Hi everyone, welcome to episode 6 of our Microsoft Flight Sim 2024 career. It's 19th of January 2025, 3 minutes past 8 evening, and we are carrying on from where we left off last stream. I just opened up the career mode and it said I had an insurance payout. I think it was just my insurance fee. That's the only thing that's happened since we last streamed. We made 90,000 odd credits in our first ever mission for Alpaca Packa. Here is our multicoloured Cessna 172, equipped with G1000, and we'll take all sorts of packages all over the world, although based in the UK at the moment. And yes, we're going to use initially some of those credits we made last stream to complete 2 more endorsements, so our Turboprop and Jet engine rating, and see if that unlocks anything. And then we'll probably just do a couple of missions, get some money. You guys have probably ran the career before me or seen other streamers use it as well. You could maybe point me in the right direction. We'll do our absolute best. We have a lot of fun doing these streams and I'm enjoying them as well. Who we got here? Jay Whiteside. Oh, I forgot about that livery. What's wrong with it? It's fine. Just, you know, it's camouflaged if the sky's purple. Yeah, okay, it's horrific. Hope you're doing well. Swing Club, can you afford a repay? No, we're going to keep it. Hope you're doing well. Simon Judge, good evening. Will Hedwoods here. Flying Walnuts. Sasha, just finished work. Time to relax with career mode. Chaos. Yeah, it's chaos. It's probably the app word for what's going to happen this evening. Ito's here. Patrick L. Hayden, J. Roberts. Loads of members here. David, Daffy, Thomas, Monrad, Enridson, Simbear, Norski, Andy, Edo's here. Paul, Shuey. Got some mods too as well. So yeah, we'll have some fun. Anyway. Let's have a look. So, is it certification, I think, we need to go to? Right. Oh, yeah, there's also the multi-engine rating at 15,000 credits. I mean, I could afford all of it now with that money we made. I could do Turboprop, Jet, and Multi, but I think I'll just get these 2 done first because apparently the multi-engine rating aircraft are quite expensive, but I guess I should start with Turboprop and then the Jet. I don't know, these are usually quite quick, these ratings. So let's have a look at Turboprop, which is probably going to be in the Cessna Caravan. Where's that? Oh, Switzerland somewhere, isn't it? Turboprop aircraft are more efficient and cost effective than jets when flying at low altitudes. They're also better suited for takeoff on shorter and unpaved runways. And doing this will unlock the Pilatus PC-12, the Cessna Caravan, and the Air Tractor, and a few other things when I get my multi-engine rating, so we'll have to see. Engine Scratcher, I hope you're doing well. Neil1411, thank you for continued support as a member. 3 stripes over 6 months, I think that is. Thank you very much, hope you're doing well. Jay White, I said, be getting in some last-minute revision for my BS7671 theory exam tomorrow, so I need some light entertainment. I don't know what that is, but good luck. But I'm going to take this exam now, 20,000 credits. Purchase, one-time payment, you can retry it for free at any time. Great. First time turboprop, so a circuit by the looks of it, in the Caravan. Time to master a new kind of engine. Turboprop engines provide increased power and improved climb rate capabilities compared to their piston engine counterparts. These more powerful engines use turbines to run a conventional propeller. Unlike turbojet engines, which produce thrust using a ducted fan, turboprop engines rely on a propeller to generate forward motion, making them more efficient at lower speed. Clouds, yes. Ready? Let's go. There was no training for this, we're just literally jumping straight in. Victor, wishing you a funny and amusing stream. Well, let's see how we do with my exam here before we do anything else. Taking a while to load. Swim Club, yeah, you'd like to see you in the Seneca one skin. We haven't got any Senecas, have we, in Microsoft Flight Sim 2024 yet, I don't think. Josh C, just about to get dinner and this comes on evening sorted. Oh, wonderful, thank you very much, welcome aboard. I've been cleaning my shotgun most of today. Went for us out for Sunday roast. My hands are covered in muck. There I am, cap on. Oh, we've got one of those bouncing suspension pickup trucks. Oh yeah, been to the gym. Right, oh, check it out. Where are we? It's like a nice high quality airport. Everything seems to be loading in nicely as well. The textures look very good. Right, check out my Caravan. What's one of these set you back nowadays? I don't know. Right. It's remove the engine covers, remove my chocks. Yeah, that's not letting me do it. Do I need to get closer? There we are. Chocks removed. It's a massive exhaust on this, isn't it? I'd love to have a go on one of these. Brace for strong winds on landing. Really? Is it windy here on this mission? I hope not. Right, let's jump on in. It's high up, isn't it, the old Caravan? Here we go. Right, where's my examiner? there he is. Oh, he's a interesting. Doesn't look like an examiner, right? Am I doing the full startup procedure, or am I control E-ing it? No, let's control E it because you know. Oh yes, max RPM mixture to that position. Oh, look at the blades moving. Very cool. Oh.
Welcome to the green fields and beautiful lakes of Switzerland.
Welcome.
We're lucky enough to be
That's not
flying over
sunny.
Lake Constance with some gorgeous weather today. You will be showing me how you perform a standard traffic pattern with a short landing using reverse thrust.
Oh.
You can start whenever you are ready.
I've started. I've control E'd. Right. Oh, I should be doing the proper checklist here, shouldn't I? But avionics are all on. Yeah, that's done. Heating on. Well, let's leave it on. Seatbelt, no smoking. Cabin beacon should have been on, really. Nav. Let's request taxi.
St. Gallen Ground, Cessna Golf. Charlie Yankee Romeo Charlie.
G-Reg
Sierra
in
request
Switzerland.
taxi for takeoff west departure.
The scenery looks great.
Charlie Yankee Romeo Charlie taxi to and hold short of runway 10 using taxi.
Unfortunately, the reg doesn't match outside.
Tower on 1 tree 5. For tree when ready.
Roger. I need
Taxi to and hold
need to
short
save some
runway
panel
10 using taxiway
states here.
Alpha Cessna Yankee
Right, I've saved that
Romeo
one.
Charlie.
Right, so this is my exam, so I need to be on my best behaviour. So releasing the parking brake, which is down here. Turn on my taxi recognition lights. We're off already. Oh, it doesn't taxi very well. Now we're on our way for my exam. Oh yes, I need to get one of these for Alpaca Packa. We can carry a lot more stuff. So hopefully not having stuff. I've got my Airbus side stick plugged in now, so it ain't gonna happen today. Yes, that was amusing last stream. I love how the examiner's got a proper pilot's coat on with the sheepskin around his neck. Right, we go, old short. Love how it jumps on its on the gear. Yep. Announce takeoff clearance.
St. Gallen Tower, Cessna Golf. Charlie Yankee Romeo, Charlie ready at runway 10 west departure.
It looks like an east departure on the map.
Cessna Golf. Charlie Yankee Romeo, Charlie QNH 10.
Oh no, I better wait for my clearance first, it might get bad.
For takeoff runway 10. Cleared for takeoff.
Save your dollar for a
runway
jet for Packer as the
10
medium
Cessna
missions and
Yankee
higher are
Romeo,
long.
Charlie.
Oh really? So what do I need to do? You need to get a biz jet. I think I need to get one of these little miniature business jets, don't I? The little single seater. There we go. Oh, I did a little skid here. I don't know anything about the V speeds of this beast. Oh, cool. The little tablet's there, isn't it? Checklists. Right, I better do a little backtrack because it's my exam. No, which way am I taking off? Runway 10. Oh no. Oh no, I don't need to backtrack, great. So, power set for takeoff, rotate at 70 to 75 knots. Okay. How much fuel have I got? I forgot the command to add more fuel if needed. Right. Here we go. Toes in chat. Get the vision jet, Roger. Has it full power and a caravan for takeoff? Oh, I can see something in the red. Right, that'll do. Let's go. Flaps up takeoff. What's the rotation? 70, 75 knots. Crikey, it's a bit rocky. Rotate. Ammo airborne. Possible cloud gear up. No, it's fixed. It's like a rattling sound. Get it all trimmed out. Looks like about 95 knots is the best rate to climb.
Cessna Yankee Romeo, Charlie continue for west departure.
Acknowledge.
St. Gallen Tower, Cessna Golf.
Beautiful.
Charlie Yankee Romeo, Charlie continue for west departure.
Climb to 2,100 feet. Climb to 2,800 feet. Crosswind. Oh, I better turn now. It's very high circuit height. Well, my turboprop rating is going well. Is 2,800? Am I leveling off there? More information, examiner. I think I'll level off here. Maintain 2,800. Okay, it's lovely smooth conditions. What's the
Remember
circuit
that
speed?
you will have to perform a simulated short field landing, as instructed in the aircraft's handbook.
Better look at the aircraft's
The most
handbook.
important part being the use of the reverse thrust, of course.
Of course. Thanks, AI. Alright, turning downwind. Oh, trim's very sensitive. Right, downwind. I don't like how the course on the HSI doesn't line up with the runway. It's hard to judge when I'm exactly downwind. Oh, my altitude keeping. Oh, goodness me. I'm sorry, examiner. Right. Short field landing. Wing flaps landing. Airspeed 78. Power idle. Beta range. Brakes. Wing flaps up. Okay, so I'll go full flaps. And final approach is 78 knots.
St. Gallen Tower, Cessna Golf. Charlie Yankee Romeo, Charlie 2800, for to land.
Oh, I didn't get a word of that.
Cessna Golf, Charlie Yankee Romeo, Charlie St. Gallen Tower. QNH 101 make left downwind, runway 10.
Okay.
Fly left downwind, runway
Smart airplane. What is this on the caravan? Is that weather radar?
Cessna Yankee Romeo, Charlie wind calm. Cleared to land, runway 10.
Perfect conditions, right. Start reducing power.
Cleared to land.
Going well, don't
runway
jinx it. Well,
10
let's
Cessna,
see.
Yankee Romeo, Charlie.
I'm going for full points. What's the flat placard speeds? Are they by the flap lever on the caravan? I can't even find the flap. I don't even know where the flap lever is. Oh, they have a wide base here, but that's fine. I don't want to bust. I'm already below the white book speed, so let's take a natural flops. God, that pillar's annoying. Right, what was that final approach for 78 knots? I'm already going at that speed. Weather radar usually, cool. Should I take back the circuit altitude because obviously it's quite high elevation here, isn't it? Right, I'm going to do the precise short field landing as in the pilot's operating handbook. Right, I've got full flap. Gonna trim down. 78 knots. I don't know if in this you pitch for speed or power for speed. I'm going to power for speed because that's what I'm used to. Looks very nice in the sim, doesn't it? Above the Dacias. Okay, the runways are slowly loading in. I'm a bit high on the pappies, but never mind. What's the wind? Oh, I can't see. When you said wind calmed, didn't they? 78 knots. Plugged. Come on a slightly steeper angle, that's fine. I need to hold down F2 for reverse power. Land on runway. Oh, there's a bus. Is that the Night Rider lorry? It is. It's a kit. Well, the pappies are stuck on 4 whites, it would seem. Oh god, stuttery Bess. Okay, that'll do. Throttle is locked. I'm holding down F2. Control F. Oh yeah. Is that a new thing then? Control F. I didn't know that was... Well, I used a bit of reverse. Right, so you can't hold down F2, so Control F. Ah, so this must be a new Microsoft Flight Sim 2024 command. Alright. AI phrasing is weird. Cessna, Yankee, Romeo, Charlie, Q&H. Brilliant. Ah, cool, MGS1. By the way, I live on opposite side of this Lake Constance Airport where you landed, on German side. Very cool.
Yankee Romeo, Charlie, turn next taxiway.
I will. Well, hopefully he was very pleased with how I used reverse thrust at the last 30 knots. Perfect. Now this gives me my turboprop rating. Hopefully I've not failed. Flaps coming up. It was a bit, sort of a bit stuttery just before touchdown. Nick, did your in real life exam go just as well? I've never flown a turboprop in my life, so
Cessna, Yankee Romeo, Charlie, exit runway when able.
I am working on it, Tower. Oh, it's a very narrow taxiway. And those have to be the largest taxiway signs I've ever seen.
Cessna, Yankee Romeo, Charlie, contact ground on 121 805.
I love how it went Fife. I also love how they need to stop this ability. You know, you wouldn't just stop here
Cessna, Yankee, Romeo,
and then request
Charlie.
taxi. You are going to taxi.
St. Gallen ground.
Very
Cessna
impatient.
Golf. Charlie, Yankee, Romeo, Charlie, taxi to parking.
No, don't move. You'll get penalised. Wait for clearance.
Cessna Golf. Charlie, Yankee, Romeo, Charlie, taxi to general aviation parking via taxiway November Mike.
Roger.
Taxiing to general aviation parking via taxiway. November Mike Cessna.
Right, make sure there's
Yankee,
nothing.
Romeo,
These missions, you have to be really careful you don't hit anything. Is there collisions for vehicles? I can see a vehicle on the taxiway. This must be like one of the high quality series. What building is that? Segluf Club Santis. There's something for me to hit over there. Please don't crash. I'll try not to, Victor. Good evening, Donna Mosina. Vehicles, no. Buildings, yes. Roger. There's a lot of construction work going on here. I think I'll just give this a little bit of a wide berth, then I'll come over here on the left side of the taxiway. There we are. Perfect. Right, I've vacated the runway, so we'll turn off the landing lights. Strobes. And this has the G1000 system and no doubt autopilot as well. Sort of learning this system when we were flying around in the 172 we purchased from Alpaca Packa. We need one of these though. MGS, that was a glider club. Oh, cool. Yeah, this would be a great part of the world to go gliding. It's very pretty. Beautiful. Well, we'll crawl on back to the flying club. We'll learn the results of my turboprop rating. Someone clumped. Examiner's just confirming the data with Sonia before giving you the results. No, we don't work for Sonia anymore. And Sonia wasn't an examiner. She was just she doesn't know what she's doing. Love the lights in the middle of the taxiway. Yep. To be fair, they are on the edge now. Oh yeah, here's the autopilot. Cool. So, in Microsoft Flight Sim... Oh no, I guess it's the Caravan. The camera has a D10. It used to be you could just always hold down F2 to get reverse power. Madsen, is there gliding in Microsoft Flight Sim 2024? Yes, I believe so. I don't think it's associated with any of the career modes though. Right, don't hit the building. Do not hit the building. I'll just get a little closer to that person, because if I follow the blue lines exactly, I am going to hit the building. Got the brakes locking up. Look. There we are. Oh, I've missed my box ever so slightly. Never mind. Perfect. Toggle parking brake on. Why is there a hole in there? Perfect. And shut down the engine. Wait for engine shutdown. Can I open the door? Ah! No, I better get in. Better get back in my plane. Sorry about that. Oh, it's supporting a buzz cut.
You handled that plane like you've been flying one daily.
Ha!
Congratulations on obtaining your turboprop certification.
You heard. You heard. Request. Okay, yeah, I did balloon a little bit, but altitude. Oh no, what? I was a bit wide, wasn't I? Okay. Passed A, 100%. I'm a turboprop master. Brilliant. Right, straight into my jet rating, I think. Unless it gives me some sort of... Ooh. Turboprop aircraft are more efficient and cost-effective than jets. We know that already. I have the Pilatus and Caravan available for missions. Let's do the jet rating then. Straight in.
50.
Cheers, Victor.
40,
thanks for your
30,
donation.
20,
Victor Bushton.
10.
Yeah, well, I haven't crashed yet on a single mission. No, I have actually. Several, haven't I?
No crash bonus.
Thank you very much, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Oh, where's that? We were just there the other day, weren't we? Is that Billy Bishop? Billy Bishop? I can't remember. Jet-powered aircraft are more efficient at faster speeds and higher altitudes. They are the right pick to reduce flight times while featuring both lessened cabin noise and less invasive turbulence. Invasive turbulence. Right, look what this unlocks as well. Purchase. Billy Bishop, was it here? I think this is literally where we were, in the Dash 8. Yes, this is where we were in the Dash 8 about 3 days ago. Very cool. So, when someone thinks about speed, one's likely to think about airplanes equipped with turbofan engines. You will be performing today's flight at the helm of the Cirrus Vision jet. Very light jet, this aircraft stands out for its incredible ease of use. It should prove rather straightforward to handle. It's both nimble and easy to fly. Perfect. Ready. Let's do it. My first jet rating. That's the one MGS one. We flew from there in the Dash 8 3 or 4 days ago in a live stream. There and back from Montreal. There we go then. Ooh, it's a cool jet, isn't it? Oh yeah! Check it out. Now, just as a comparison, this is where Microsoft Flight Sim looks amazing. Look at that city. That's amazing. Well, we explain we don't have any of that, and it's all the performance is pretty good as well. Right, I need to remove the chocks, do my walk around. So where's my? Oh, I can't. Oh, I don't. There we go. I can't. Right, let's just skip to taxi. Control Shift Enter. Yeah, it has a parachute, doesn't it?
Welcome to Toronto Island Airport.
Oh, now she does look like an examiner. Oh, her mouth's moving.
You'll be passing the certification in the Cirrus Vision Jet G2.
Did that happen?
We've got some light
Is that an
cross wind
update?
blowing from the north. Pay
Okay.
special attention to its impact on aircraft handling for both takeoff and landing.
Okay. There we go. That's. Oh. Uh-oh. What have I done? Keep wings level. I've not flown this once. I'm a bit concerned about them and their jet blast as well. Right, request taxi. Hopefully this will all load in soon.
Ground Golf. Charlie Yankee Romeo Charlie with
She
Golf
looks like
request
it's
taxi
asleep.
for takeoff straight
Yes.
out departure.
So this is the remove before flight. Yes, sir.
Golf. Charlie Yankee Romeo Charlie taxi to and hold short of runway 26
All right.
using taxiway Charlie Delta. Contact tower on 118. 2 when ready.
the way they talk. Oh, FMS is loaded.
Taxi to and hold short runway 26 via taxiway.
It's
Charlie
the
Delta
runway
Yankee
we used the other day as well.
Charlie.
Some of these light switches here. Fresh. Oh crikey! This is very fancy, isn't it? Very cool. Right. What did I want? Runway 26. So let's set the heading bug to our departure runway. Something runway 26 like that. Courses. How do I set the course up? It's altitude. I don't know. Wow, this is Well, let's just taxi. We'll be fine. Right. Toggle parking brakes, which are where? Hey. Saying look down, look up. Aha! Brake reset. I'm off. Right, let me just set my seating position. Alright, there we go. Take off emergency battery. Fuel quantity miscompare. Probe heat off. Great. Oh, this looks fantastic. And this isn't a default airport, look, it says Porter and everything. She OD'd on coffee, yeah. Right, I need to turn pitot heat on and everything. I don't know where anything is in this jet. I've literally not flown it once. How much fuel have I got? Take... What is going on? Oh my gosh, I'm off-roading here. Whee! Oh no. Oh crap. I'm stuck. Whee, there we are. I don't think it's quite like that in real life. There we are. Whee! Oh, now I'm off. Right, brakes are good. Okay, so how do I turn the probe heat on? Electrical, oxygen. I don't have a runway excursion on my exam. Let me just... Wait, it's showing me to hold short past the hold short point. Right, as long as I don't get penalised. Because that would now be a runway excursion. But that's where it wants me to stop, so I'll stop there. Since you're jet pilot, you should pass this one with flying colours. Right, I need to... Yes, request takeoff clearance.
City Tower Golf. Charlie Yankee Romeo Charlie at runway 26 ready for departure, straight out departure.
Golf, Charlie Yankee Romeo, Charlie altimeter
Ice,
29.
probe heat on.
Liner 2 straight out departure approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 26.
Something's already on. Ice protection. It's really cool. Ah, it's amazing. This is a GA aircraft as well, isn't it?
Cleared for takeoff, runway 26
wow.
Yankee Romeo Charlie.
This is great. I'm really impressed with this. So good. Right, bearing information, OBS course. So how do I just want to... Oh, I don't know. I'm going to be here all day. Right, let's just... Sorry, examiner. Let's just take the exam. You need to accept the fuel quantity. How do I do that? Confirm. I've done everything. How do I... I can't... Parking brake release. Where's the click spot for this? It's in between. Right, unfortunately I can't save views in this. What's rotate? Takeoff trim. I presume it's set. I need to we'll be fine. I've flown from here before, I'm a pro. Right, lining up. Oh, right. Is there anything that I really need to do before I take off? Or am I ready? About 80-ish? Yeah, we'll be fine. Right, Togas. Take off pitch trim. Oh, yes. Full power. Oh, rip FPS. We'll trim it after airborne. Oh god, what's VR? Someone said about now? I'm going to rotate now. Okay, it's flying at least. Was ready to climb. Okay, it's up. Climb to 1700 feet. Cool! What an awesome machine. It's wicked, isn't it? Looks so much better than X-Plane. From the Dash 8 from here. Flaps up. I've got my little map as well. Try not to upset her. Oh, is that level off at...
Romeo Charlie leaving my airspace frequency change.
Is that level off at 1700? Oh, thanks for the heads up. Descending.
City Tower Golf. Charlie Yankee Romeo, Charlie frequency.
VR speed about now. So glad there's a parachute, cheeky. Okay, reach downwind. I'm also trying to descend to 1700. What speed am I meant to be doing now? Just about trim. Right, there's 1700 feet. I'm going 180 knots. How much is one of these? I want one. Perfect. Ah, not looking. I looked at chat for 1 second. Announce full stop landing. It's hard to keep it trim.
City Tower Golf. Charlie Yankee Romeo Charlie is 2 miles south, 1,700 feet with Golf to land.
Okay, we're in trim.
Golf, Charlie Yankee Romeo, Charlie City Tower. Altimeter 29er. 9er 2 fly left downwind, runway 26.
What's the gear extension speed? Start slowing down. Oh crikey, it wants me to turn base now. Oh, I better start slowing down. What's the maximum gear speed? 210 knots.
Charlie wind 0, 19er and 1 tree. Cleared to land runway 26.
Gear down. Clear to land. I can start taking flaps. What's final approach speed? $3 million. Crikey. Alright, I'm in the wide bug speed, so I can take a natural flops. Natural flops. What's final approach speed? I've got a clue. Is it 70 knots? 100 knots? Oh, there's good wind here. Right, where's the... I need to quickly learn. There's no landing checklist. Just says... Oh, we'll work it out. Where's chat? Oh, I can... Right, landing flap. Okay, I think about 90 knots? No, that seems too close to stall speed, but we'll do 90. Well, the engine's really responsive. Cool, what's the wind? I have no clue what the wind is. Generator 2 disconnect. That'll do. Right. I've got full flap. Low. Good crosswind here. I'll just maintain about 90 knots. Okay. Oh, hello, random box to help me. Your damper's off. Uh oh. Let's go idle now. Come on. Go rudder. Oh, that'll do. I think that was very good. Oh, what a fun little jet. I just need to learn to fly it. VRF is 90-ish. Ah, that was good. I was bang on VRF. That hold short on the runway.
Yankee Romeo, Charlie exit runway when able.
We've got conflicting information here. I've got hold short, but exit when available. Right, well, I'll just wait on the active runway. What's going on with my engine instruments?
Ground Golf. Charlie Yankee Romeo, Charlie.
Thanks, Bradley Glasson. Impressive while landing. Thank you very much.
Golf, Charlie Yankee Romeo Charlie taxi to General Aviation, parking via taxiway Alpha Echo Bravo.
My magic blue arrows.
To General Aviation parking via taxiway Echo Bravo.
Well, the examiner hasn't said a word. Just pull the chute, no landing checklist needed. No. What's going on with, like, the battery amperage is sort of just jumping, and I don't like how it constantly beeps at me. Right, I've got some dramatic music playing. We've vacated the runway, so I can turn off the strobes landing. I guess this has no APU. Very cool, isn't it? And with the parachute as well, if it all goes really badly, you can just pull the chute. Battery warning is a bug. Also, ice on flaps warning is a bug. Thank you. Well, I need some off-roading tyres here. Oh, is that a hole in the... Oh my god. Oh, hold on, examiner. What's going on with the taxiway here, Billy Bishop? Crikey. This is nearly where we parked at the Dash 8 though the other day. Beautiful. Ah, well, I parked it very well. Toggle parking brake. Perfect. Shut down engine. I want to do it properly. How do you do that? Fuel off or... No, don't press that. Oh god, I'm not going for the terminal. So that's literally max continuous thrust. Where's the fuel cutoff? I'm so tempted to pull that on my exam, but no. Oh, I don't know. I just might press Control Shift E. Where's the... What's in here? Ooh, alternate gear extension. Knob and bottom on left. Where? Ah! Engine start, stop, off. Oh, you literally press stop engine. Very cool. Anything to say about my stellar performance, madam? We'll just ignore the remove before flight flags. I don't like how hair's coming out of her cheeks. Come on, tell me. Oh, tell me, speak to me. Gosh, she's wearing a red eye. It's like a car, I know. Right, I need to take the beacon light off or something.
It's not every day that you see pilots flying as well as you did. Congratulations.
Yes. 75% handling. But her words is all that matters. Just absolutely breezing through them here. Oh dear. Right. Jet and turboprop rating acquired. What's next then? Do I do a mission? Jet-powered aircraft are more efficient. What have I unlocked? The Cirrus Jet available for missions. Right, do I do that now? That's or do I just do a mission? You guys plus respect, GTA style, yeah. do I get my multi-engine rating or hold short on that? Oh look, I can get a scoop endorsement as well. So I can start scooping. I'll do that, I think, for another mission. Fix your plane. Oh yeah, the plane is broken. It has problems, doesn't it? Havoc, I might do the multi-engine for another stream because I'm doing the 2 ratings as well. Right, let's go back to HQ. Now, Alpaca Packa. I've lost a bit of money because of insurance. How does this work? So all my companies, Alpaca Packa is my cargo airline with my Cessna. You can see here, manage aircraft. Here's my technician. So repainting, what a waste of money. Wash it. What? Okay, you have to pay for a checkup. Depends on if you want to progress in career or in your company. I don't know what to do. What's best? What you guys decide. Shall I have a look at some missions? Or I have to check the condition. I know it was bad. That's like the cost of one mission. Right, I could have a quick look. Get a VIP mission on the Vision Jet. Oh really? Let me have a look at missions then. It might come up with like a bing, won't it? Because I've unlocked the Vision Jet. Oh no, it hasn't. Right, well that's where I left my Cessna in Glasgow. So if I look at Freelancer, oh, that's a long flight. And it is lifetime live weather. Aircraft needed. Yes, 23,000. But you get loads in bonuses, don't you? That's not a 2-hour flight. It's probably like 45 minutes. They're all quite long, aren't they? To progress company, you need to do cargo and save up around 800,000 for a Vision Jet and start a second company. Aviation expensive, didn't you know? Right, should I just knock out a mission then? And should I do it live time? It'll be night now, wouldn't it? Let's do one that's not... Oh, that's not too bad. Dispatch to Coll. Wonder what the weather's like there. If I do it live time, live weather as well. You have to do a gold mission to open it in Freelance. Okay. But there are no gold missions though. Oh! What's this? Oh, I can't do that yet though, can I? You need to complete specialisations first. Air tractor. I don't have any... I have got that. Medivac. You need to complete all specialisation prerequisites for... Oh, yeah, I know. I need to unlock that stuff. Right. I think I should just get a big chunk of change for now, and then go from there. Nighttime not available. Ah, Douglas, I've been told about a shortcut. You can set Zulu time. Right, I just want to choose what mission to do. Now, if I do one like over here, I've got to pay to have it positioned, haven't I? Oh, that'd be quite cool. In the Alps. In a Cessna at night. Ooh. No, I think this mission was calling out for me. That's Edinburgh to a little obscure island. 23,800. What's it? Oh, that's way too long. Perth. That was too long as well. Then I've got that one. I've got to position my plane. Maybe if I do one that takes me south. What's that to? Where's that to? Dishforth. I'm indecisive. I don't know what to do. I could do that mission. That could give us something to Dublin later. The choice is right. I'm just gonna do something that's not going to be too long. I reckon that's going to be what, 45 minutes. One of the updates recently was bigger cargo jobs, I think. Okay. Let's do this one here, because it's not far away. Dispatch to Coll. Our largest client gave us a shipment for immediate delivery to one of its subsidiaries. They're counting on us to get it there ASAP. Okay, accept. And I can do live time as well. Clouds, yes. Accept. So 64 kilometers away, up to date to maintain, so 360 credits to transfer, not a problem. I'll get Navigraph up and running as well in the background, so we can sort of track our progress. So I paid a little bit to get it there. And you get more, don't you, if you fly live time. So ensure cargo integrity, procedures, and respect the condition. Management. I don't want to wash it. Shall I maintain it? Or no, let's leave it. Let's leave it. Fuel. I want full tank. So manage fuel. Right. Oh, look at that. Full tank is right up to the aircraft's maximum takeoff weight. Refuel. Pay. Look at that. 867, 867. Full tank now. Insurance. I've got good insurance. Good insurance. Good cover. We trip to your Hebrides. Yes. There we are. So pre-fueled. Weight's good. Fly. Now, guys, shall I... Is this live weather, by the way? I didn't see. We'll soon be able to tell. Where are we going? What's the airport codes? Let me set something up in Navigraph. Stop off at Barrow. Ooh, look at the van and the forklift truck they used to get all my stuff in. Okay, looks a bit tail heavy. What vehicle is that? It's from the 60s. Sorry, from the Italian job. The OG. Right. Do you want me to go live time so it's a night flight, or do you want me to keep it as it is? Right, I'm going to skip all that. We don't need to remove the covers. We know what we're doing there. So Control Shift Enter. There we are, straight in.
Captain, are you ready?
There's my stuff.
Great. It's Liz, your dispatcher. You know.
Right.
Just a quick
So if I press Control Z, look at that, live time.
Bulk cargo behind you. Standard shipment for one of our clients based in Coll expected in no time at Coll. The skids have high tolerance with turbulence, but make sure you keep the delivery smooth and on time.
Right, I need to do a bit of planning
All relevant
here.
information is in your flight packet, which is uploaded on your map as a reference.
My flight packet? How do I
Smooth
turn down the
sailing
brightness?
ahead.
Thank you.
Pause system test.
Okay. So when you press Control Z, I've assigned it here, it puts you to the nearest time in Zulu, to the nearest hour, so it's 2048, it's put me to 8. So when it becomes 9, I can update it again so it is exactly live time. Can we just confirm where we're going? We're using variable fuel, this is costing me money. Where's the map? Flight planner? No. Yes, map. Where are we? I don't even know what airport. Is this Prestwick? I'm in Glasgow, Prestwick. Oh, cool. So Echo Golf Papa Kilo. Where do I find like the? There we are. So what I'm going to do is fire up Navigator. We're going to do this properly because if you crash, it's game over, isn't it? Yeah. Whilst you do that, can you guys work out how to turn down the panel brightness? So flights. Put a bit of music on it. New flights. So we're going from Echo Golf Papa Kilo, Prestwick, add to route, and we're flying to where? Coll. Echo Golf Echo Lima. Add to route. Okay, there we are. 94 nautical miles. That shouldn't take about an hour. So that's sorted. So what island is this, guys? I hope it's not fogged out. Let's just check here if we've got the weather, because I think we've got live weather on, haven't we? So flights, Prestwick, yes. Weather. It's saying 5 degrees QNH 1015. In the sim, it's showing 7 degrees. What's the elevation here? I don't know. Let's have a look at any of this. It's 65 feet. So if I press the magic B button, a standard barrow? No. That's not right. Oh god. Remember, I don't load this aeroplane. Right. Close that. Saying flight level 100. Okay. The screen is burning a hole in my retina. Pretty sure it's PFD, OPT, and there's something there if I remember correctly. Oh no. Right. Oh no. So the pressure's not quite. So it's not doing live weather, is it? Because the actual well, actually, you know what? If it might be. How do I set the QNH? God. Here it is, Barrow. I think it could be live weather here, guys. Brilliant. B now set standard unless you remap it like I did. Thank you. My bad. Menu key on the right. What? Aha. PFD. Ah. Is that better, guys? How's your retinas now? 60%. Okay. So, I've got Navigraph loaded up. I wonder if this has... Yeah, and this has a straight line in. Just before we do get going, one more thing. Let's just check the low altitude charts. Just want to see what the grid moorers are. Oh, is this some sort of danger area we're crossing? Probably. Okay. So the moorers are showing 5.8, 4.2, 5.8, 5.8. I think if we go to 6,000... Can you guys remember the semicircular roll? Is it even or odd in this direction? We'll go to at least 6,000 and go from there. So what I'll do, I'll set 6,000 initially on the MCP. 6,000 feet. Altitude. It's probably a quick way of doing that, isn't it? Yes. 6,000 feet. And we're departing off request taxi. Let's see what runway.
Prestwick ground, Cessna
Even
Golf.
to 6,000 feet,
Charlie
perfect. I knew
Yankee
that, that's why I
Romeo.
said it.
Charlie requests taxi for departure to the west with Bravo.
Minimums. Approaching.
Cheers,
minimum.
Flywater. Sasha, Danger Pop. My middle name is Danger.
Charlie
Absolutely.
Romeo, Charlie taxi to and hold short of runway 12 via taxiway Charlie Tango cross runway 12 Mike Romeo Juliet. Contact tower on 127.
I'm definitely.
155 when ready.
Can't I just do an intersection departure? Look,
Taxi and hold
intersection.
short runway
No problem.
12 via taxiway.
Or do I
Charlie
have to
Tango
go
cross runway.
exactly
12
as
Mike Romeo
requested?
Juliet, Cessna Yankee
Prestwick's a
Romeo Charlie.
huge airport. This was a space shuttle emergency aerodrome. This was. Alright, parking brake released. I've got my taxi light on and everything. Right, let's go. Alright, on the way. What's the yellow? Is see like a bright yellow light flashing. I'm not sure. Yeah, can someone do some research at Coll? Does it have night lighting? we might be landing blind here. And also, what was the weather here in Prestwick? I know I've got the charts up still. Okay, it shouldn't be too different to this, and it's quite nice. It's settled now in the UK and Scotland. 5 degrees, 10k, 150 at 10 knots. So I think live weather is in the sim now. Oh god, look at this taxi route. Can I, when I get to the whole point, can I just take off? Will it penalise me? There we are. So we're now on taxiway Tango, but surely I can just take off from here. How do I turn this guidance off? Isn't it Control Shift V? So how do you know to hold short here? It will penalise you, really? Oh, well, let's go all the way full length. Didn't actually realise this was Prestwick. What's it doing now? What? We'll just go. But I can literally just turn left, take off. Right, I've just crossed an active runway without telling ATC. No biggie. No wind data. So the surface wind here is 150 at 10 knots. So we'll see if we've got live weather when we take off and see what the wind vector is showing. It'll penalise you in order to make you a better pilot. Yes. Right, I'll get Fly Live overlay up and running as well, so you get flight information. This career mode is very cool. I am a big fan of it, if I'm honest. I love the fact I can use this overlay in the background as well. So, Echo Golf Papa Kilo. And, where are we flying to again? Echo Golf Echo Lima. Echo Golf Echo Lima. I forgot what our reg is. It's Golf Charlie Yankee Romeo Charlie. Oh, I'm not looking where I'm going. Okay. So I just need to... What are we in a Cessna 172? Because it still says Airbus A306 from the last stream. Perfect. What we're carrying, by the way? Bagpipes? Right, overlays going on. Oh, why is that not updated? Something weird's going on. There we are, that's why. Perfect. So you got fly information on the top. It's just like a normal live stream. This taxi's taking ages. 100 boxes of haggis. Short Cooper, absolutely. Why does Airbus only have one question? Brilliant. Empty whiskey bottles, deep fried bars and iron blue. Perfect. Well, we're almost at the whole point. 20 knots. I don't want to go much more than that because it usually penalises you for taxiing too fast. Take off trim, yes. In the Cessna, it's just in the bar, isn't it? There we are. Set. Hopefully no issues with icing. Hi Tom Pascoe, 60 months as a member. What? Why are the trees? What? Interesting. Thank you, Tom. Hey, look at this. It's my 5-year anniversary. 5 years on as a member. 60 months, ladies and gentlemen. Better stick to the planned taxi to not get dinged. You need all the help you get. Cheers, Tom. 5 years as a member. Thank you very much. Soon after the 8-year anniversary as well. Thank you for all your support and hope you're doing very well, sir. Garyfield, you've given up on career mode. Takes way too much time, especially taxi. Well, you can skip shift. I'm trying to say skip the taxi. Perfect. The braking. Right, request takeoff. What's in the boxes?
Prestwick
Yeah,
Tower,
haggis,
Cessna Golf. Charlie
bagpipes,
Yankee Romeo, Charlie Ready
all
at
sorts.
runway 12
Highland
departure to
cow
the west.
heads. I don't know. Perfect. By the way, AIP says Coll does not have lights. Brilliant. So I've got to land on an unlit field in probably not the best weather. Great. This is the news I wish to hear.
Cleared for takeoff, runway.
Scott, what's in the
12
boxes? We'll have a
Cessna
guess that happened to the
Yankee
horses for the
Romeo.
last stream. Oh yes, brilliant. Right. Here we go. Must concentrate. It's take off time. So surface wind in real life is 150 at 10. It has actually chosen the correct runway. Does HC actually know what the wind is and gives you the correct runway? Pretty cool if it does. Shortbread. Brilliant. There we go. Make a U-turn and align with runway. What? Interesting. Right, Togas, let's go. Engine power check's complete. This is the power check. Rotate. Yeah, we're definitely live weather, guys. Look, wind 160 at 10 knots. Superb. Landing light turned off. Oh no! Oh no! Penalised. Flaps up. So this is live time, live weather. In fact, if I press Control Z now, it's exactly live time as well. Look, 2100.
Cessna Yankee Romeo Charlie continue for west departure.
Do I have to go to that silly little
Prestwick Tower, Cessna
initial
Golf.
climb point? No,
Charlie
good.
Yankee
I'm going.
Romeo, Charlie continue for west departure.
Off we go. So this is great. So yeah, in the Microsoft Flight Sim settings, you can go to, I think it's called Zulu Minutes, assign a command. I use Control Z and make sure you disable turn off avionics, because that's what it did before. And you can, as soon as it turns the hour, which I did just now, I press Control Z, so I have exactly live time, live weather on a mission now. It's great. Yeah, Peter, he will definitely want to be on tonight. Thanks. Fuel pump probably should have been on for takeoff. Climb to 1500. We're going to climb to 6. So I've got... Right, I'm going to turn off my mission guidance now because I don't need it. So Control, Shift, V. There we are. Going to climb to 6,000 feet. ETA saying 07, so just over an hour, but when we level off we'll obviously accelerate. Dramatic music as we carry our Scottish produce. And there is Ayrshire and Prestwick. Did you know Donald Trump has a golf club around here? Or does he? Is it around here? No, I'm not sure. Night lights is actually very nice.
Cessna Yankee Romeo Charlie leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
Guys, what's happening? When I press 1, my pre-saved view, it seems to put the head out of the cockpit. What the hell? So 1 is... Right, let me just try that. Control 1. Okay, saved. Why is it doing that? It's putting my head out the cockpit. Don't know. Maybe turn your transponder on as well. Yes. Working on it.
Cessna Yankee Romeo Charlie,
Oh.
did you hear my last transmission?
No. Enter, enter, enter.
Prestwick Tower, Cessna Golf. Charlie Yankee Romeo, Charlie frequency
Got my
change.
magic boxes here. Perfect. Right, what was I doing? Transponder. On. Out. Squawk. 2000. VFR. There we are. Right, am I going to get some icing? What's the temperature outside? 1 degree, yes. We're in prime icing conditions. Right, we'll carry on to 6,000 feet because we know we're terrain safe there. And here we are, guys. There's our routing. I've been round here on holiday. So this is Oban. This is Mull. This is the island of Mull. I've been here, and when I was a kid, my mum and stepdad took myself and my stepbrothers to something called Loch Melfort, which is here. This is Loch Melfort, local knowledge. Beautiful, beautiful part of the world. And in Loch Melfort, my stepdad had a rib boat, and we went out to the Isle of Mull and used to go fishing. It's all mackerel in here, so you literally drop your fishing line in here, all you catch is mackerel. Got many happy memories. Had a couple of holidays there, and an Oban as well. It's actually really cool to visit this place virtually. If you cancel IFR, you'll get 100% airline procedure score without having to deal with awful ATC. That is useful. But my main concern is getting to Coll and trying to land. Oh, it's a pity we can't see it, yes. Oh, crikey, yeah. So basically, this is just a grind now, isn't it, to get as much money as possible for the career. And someone said I've got to start and save up for a Vision Jet. Now, obviously, the Vision Jet, I'll have to start another company, won't it? It won't be under a cargo airline. It'll be under, what, a charter company? Ooh, I'm in a cloud. Glad I got the pitot heat on. Well spotted, whoever that was. Should we bring the ice axe? Went to Scotland last summer on the motorcycle trip, did the NC 500, it's beautiful up there. Ah, awesome, very cool. Good. What's the wind doing? Well, why is it we've got a headwind every flight? Medium cargo flights net 500 to a million. Yeah, Jay Whiteside, yeah, we've got all our ratings. I've got no horizon, so I'm very much reliant on the artificial horizon, but it's beautifully trimmed out for 75 knots VY. Probably just lean the mixture slightly, actually. More power. There we are. Oh, we'd best probably set standard now as well. Above the transition altitude. How on earth do I do that? Is it like push this? Oh, B! No, I can press B, can't I? Yes, I can press B. Right, efficient jet cargo capacity. A single vase of petunias. Oh, you can do VIP charter. Very cool. Right, I'm slotted to my box, look. I learned all these features last stream. It's very cool. 6,000 feet. Levelling off. Just reminds me of that game on the PS1 where I used to fly. This wasn't a fly, you were like a racing Wipeout. That was it. Who here played Wipeout on PS1? Show my age now. Look at the ETA tumble. Right, let's get this GPS autopilot in now. Lower my workload. Where's the heading bug? Okay, heading bug is on. The heading, flight directors on, autopilot. I want out. Oh, 5980, that'll do. Oh, I'll press it again for 6,000. And nav for GPS. There we are. Perfect. I'm in. Edo, you love Wipeout. It's so cool. Spyro on the PS1 classics. Right, I'm looking here for tips. Bernard said, save 2.5 million for a second-hand caravan, and after a few flights you can sell it and buy a Pilatus PC-12. The caravan unlocks medium cargo missions. Oh, cool. Well, the problem with Lifetime Live Weather is this. It's horrific conditions, but there's a little bit of Scotland down below. Oh, that would be cold. How are the boxes? Good. Did we buy this second hand? I can't remember. This was second hand, wasn't it? Where's the hops? Oh. Oh, it's only done 50... Oh no, 5.3 hours. No, it must have been very new second hand. Very nice. Right, what's the ETA? 46 minutes en route. There we go. But we had to do it. Metal Gear Solid 1 Classic. RPM, yeah, we're flat out. I'll probably bring the power back a little bit. Let's do 2,600 RPM. There we are. Let's have a bit of fuel. My estimated time on route increasing. Approved use Cessna, absolutely. Oh no, I'm using sim rate, Bernard, that's cheating. Has other streamers using career mode used sim rate? I don't know. I feel like I'm cheating if I do that. Is the cargo frozen yet? Well, yeah, we're not actually suffering from icing like we did last time. Landing light, yeah, that could probably come off now, can't it? But yeah, the live weather's really cool. Now, fortunately, I don't think we have any weather information for this airfield. I wonder if they're... Well, here, Tiri, they have a METAR. Oh, yes, there we are. So that's going to be the weather. 19 minutes ago. 160 at 14 knots. That's just around there. So 8 degrees, QNH 1013. So 160 at 14. I'm going to land on runway 20 then. Oh, my God. Yeah, that's good. Straight onto the taxiway, to the apron. With no lights. Right, runway 20 it is. We'll do that procedure thing like we did last time, and then I'll at least have some guidance. And hopefully Microsoft Flight Sim has put some lighting on it. SLO, don't like the synthetic vision because of the blue on blue. Which are you regarding the horizon and the sea? I'm not sure what you're referring to there. Oh, down is off. If I just... There we are. Ah, there we are. Perfect. Had the taxiway and landing lights on. No, oh look, we're just above the clouds. Look at the Milky Way. It's never really looked that bright, but we'll enjoy it. Nice. Oh, a bit lonely up here. Single pilot bimbling around in a Cessna at this time of day. No thanks. Yeah, Romulus, the synthetic vision on the PFD may be your salvation. Yes, we'll use this all the way down to touchdown, I fear. And that's it. If I crash, that's it. You don't get a second chance in career mode, do you? Douglas, if you set your approach without vectors, you get a top of descent. Okay. Flying one, I think I'm going to land is as good as it may get. Correct runway will be a bonus. Yeah. Well, I definitely want runway 20. Otherwise, I'm going to have quite a strong tailwind. Thanks for your subscription, Jam Boss. Welcome aboard. If you crash, you have to pay for repairs. My 172 is on a £400,000 bill. I don't have that money. Don't have that money. I'll be screwed. Screwed if I do. Betty's the right QNH or the virtual glide so it might fly you into the ground. You won't see it until the landing lights illuminate it. Brilliant. Well, it looks like we've got live weather, doesn't it? I'm confident that we have live weather. So the QNH is 1013. So if I just leave it standard, we'll be fine. I'll set QNH 1013. Romulus, I've got the basic insurance policy. That's all I know. At least we've got less of a headwind than we had last stream, and we're making good progress. We'll be landing in about 43-45 minutes. Echo says you don't lose the plane, you have to repair. Okay. Look, we're not going to crash, we're here to win. At least look, episode 1, I started with my PPL, and now I have my own plane, my own company. I've just finished my Jet Turboprop rating. Cassie Turbo sees a UFO, brilliant. You guys in the United States got your TikTok back yet? Interesting. I downloaded TikTok once to see a video from a politician, which was amusing, and I had a little scroll on it. No offence here, it is full of crap, isn't it? Really. I mean, I know some people have some good content, maybe, but I couldn't find that. It was just utter tosh. But just scroll. It's like people selling perfumes in bedrooms and all sorts. I don't know. Anyway, I don't want to go on that avenue of discussion. It was really, yeah, I don't know. It's a load of rubbish. Was that your first on social networks? No, I downloaded TikTok to watch a video. I do have a personal Facebook and Instagram, but they are private. My Facebook, my last post on Facebook, I think, was about 4 years ago, and I thought I would actually not have a Facebook account, but I need it to run the Flight Data Sim Facebook, because I tried to hibernate or shut down my personal Facebook one. It says your page will no longer be able to run. So no, all the socials I use, my Instagram, Facebook, is purely for Flight Data Sim. It's the most brain-rotting... Triptych, yeah, 79. It was just... I watched someone throwing a ping-pong ball off a drum kit, bouncing 5 times, trying to get it into the tiniest hole. But the thing of that was about 5,000 other people watching. I mean, I like to think my content is somewhat entertaining and educational, a bit of fun. But yes, anyway. Brilliant. So yes, if they bring the band to the UK, brilliant. But what was it like? That Chinese state meddling or something like that? Oh dear. Absolute Alpaca, yeah, correct. Both myself and fiance are very much aligned in a similar way with regards to this. So, you know, I mean, I'm being probably a bit hypocritical because here I am using YouTube to stream, but I love doing this. This is great fun, and as I just mentioned, somewhat amusing, I hope, and going back to my roots. It's great. True retro propulsion. DM, let's hope your zest doesn't imitate a ping pong ball bouncing off a drum kit in 40 minutes time. Yeah, it was like a drum kit on the wall, and he'd thrown about 5,000 ping pongs and 5,000 people watching, trying to get it. I don't know. Yeah, Romulus, I see in the media regarding all this sort of what's going on. So yeah, the sooner you get off it, the better. Enjoy life, you know. Enjoy life. Go out there and have fun. I have fun doing this. This is my escape, and it's brilliant. Love it. Unless you're airbusing, it can be quite educational here. What do you mean? My Airbus content is pure gold, pure educational gold. The A300 we flew, was that yesterday? Yes, it was yesterday. It was excellent. No problems. Put a bit of music on. Where are we anyway? I wanted to see if I can see where I went on holiday when I was younger. There's Loch Melful. Probably not a good idea to do this night time. All these little islands. Pub quiz question for you guys, which I only know this today. Which country has the most islands? Don't look it up on Google. Which country has the most islands? I couldn't believe the answer. Nope, not Greece. Nope, not Japan, not Canada. Indonesia is what I thought, Tom Pasco. I went with Indonesia. Leia Seaborn is correct. Sweden. Sweden has the most islands. Czech Republic. Brilliant cat. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I've actually not looked at a map since I found that out today. I think you can see why.
40,
Look at that.
20.
That's why. Crazy. Tour 4x4, thank you very much for the $8, buddy. Appreciate it.
I watched something else with a ping pong ball before, but I won't discuss it here.
Right, we're going to stop Tour 4x4 there. Right there. To be perfectly honest, I once was doing a bit of travelling and ended up seeing some interesting things, but we'll leave it there. We'll leave it there. Cheers to our 4x4. Who's liked that? Someone actually liked that. My guy loved it. Oh dear. Moving on. It's Vatican City. Brilliant, Hayden. But yeah, Sweden. Sweden has the most islands, as we saw very briefly. You know, there's lots of little islands there. Martin and Roy, you're passing over Butte back over the mainland. Very cool. Let's have a look. Cheers, Toro 4x4. I hope you're doing well, buddy. Oh yeah, so this is part of the mainland. Very cool. Good knowledge there, Martin and Roy. So this is part of the mainland of Scotland. And there, where's open again? Up here. I remember we drove past this airfield, and I think my memory serves me right. When I was about 14 years old, here there was a Catalina seaplane here on the taxiway, if I remember rightly. But yeah, there's Loch Milford. Yeah, we just get the rib and go all around here and up to Oban. Very exciting. And then up to the Isle of Mull. There's dolphins here as well. Dolphins jump next to your boat. It's very cool. Romulus, do we need to calculate the altitude we need to be at so that our glide ratio will get us to a chunk of land, or are you a good swimmer? Well, you would not want to have an engine failure here. Yeah, you'd be just screwed. I mean, I'd aim for a road or a highway. That's your best bet. It'll probably hit swing on the way down. Oh, the weather's actually really nice this evening. Oh, I love doing these career streams. They're really chilled out. Swim climbed a lot of islands in Japan as well. Very cool. Josh, see dolphins in Scotland. Now I've got to tell my missus that I'd take the bit because she went on the dolphin tour when she was in South America, saw nothing. She'd be fuming at this. Yeah, dolphins for sure. Tour 4x4 doing great. Thanks for planning out the year's content. Very cool. And Touring 4x4, I think I haven't been over to your YouTube channel for a while, but you actually have off-roading or something.
40,
Guys, go check out Touring 4x4's
30,
channel.
20,
We'll have a look
10.
myself shortly. Anthony Murphy, very generous, sir. Thank you very much for the 20 quid, buddy. Thank you.
Hi Captain, been a while but all caught up on your vids. Your career has been very entertaining so far. I downloaded FS24 and the sim kept crashing and shutting off, so uninstalled it and got a refund. Have to live MSFS 24 through you.
Anthony Murphy, thank you very much. £20, very generous, and also a member for over 4 years. Thank you very much for your continued support for that entire period of time. Yes, sorry you've had issues with it. I think a lot of people using Reddit and forums have had mixed issues with Microsoft Flight Simulator. I've been quite lucky with stability. I haven't had, touch wood, any crashes or any problems, but I know some people have, so I hope, well, you got your refund, maybe give it a year or two, see how the sim stabilises. It still has issues, obviously, but I think this career mode, someone mentioned just before the stream that there'd been some recent bug fixes and improvements, but I like it. It's very entertaining, and I've got this Aviator edition, a lot of fun aircraft to try out at some point. So yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed the content and enjoy watching this and things. Thanks a lot, buddy. Thank you. Yeah, Touring 4x4. Go check out some of his content. I'll have a look later myself. On approach, you should turn on MFD map options terrain rel. Should I turn it on now, Bradley? Now we're coming up to halfway. We're doing well. A little bit of a crossing headwind from the left, but back over the mainland of Scotland. And the Cessna is doing a good job. Both fuel tanks being fed from. What have I just pressed? I think it was the ident. Plenty of fuel. We're down to almost 3/4 of a tank. We don't have detail. Traffic. Oh, someone said that you can have people join you online on here. Ah, so this sort of shows you terrain in relation to your altitude, I guess. Got you. Sean, brilliant. Good news, Coll Airfield has a 5-star rating on Google. Bad news, no lights, but Wee Hamish has a candle. Right, the threshold, help me in. Brilliant. Cheers, Anthony said, yeah, PC's new high-spec Intel Core i9. Wow. So yeah, that's definitely your PC's far more powerful than mine, and for you to have those issues, something would have definitely been amiss. Crazy. Sorry to hear that.
50.
Catherine, you'd want to watch this and waste my
30,
life on TikTok. Great,
20,
thank you.
10.
Thank you, Cut Up Key, for the €6, buddy. Very kind. Hope you're doing well.
Once you have your own cargo business, I have some two-wheeled freight for regular transport, Captain. Hope it fits in without disassembling.
Cut Up Key, your
Smiley face.
virtual motorbike has been with me on many a journey. Thank you very much. Look, you need to disassemble it, or yeah, look, I've got the seat removed. Maybe if you took the handlebars off, and no, it'd actually have to be quite a small bike, wouldn't it? And you wouldn't get it through the door. Yeah, it'd have to go in boxes, but maybe when I get a slightly larger cargo operation going with a caravan, maybe we can take it. Thanks a lot, buddy, for your continued support. Bernard Train, relative has saved me, must say my bacon on numerous occasions when navigappers attempted to kill me over the Alps. You shouldn't really be using it for terrain avoidance though as a primary use. Be above your more as an MSA, but we'll use the same. Oh, I don't like how it's showing runway 20. I hope that's not what it's planning. The ATC might get cross with me if I land on the wrong runway. Actually, what happens if is it scroll locked to see ATC? Oh. If I just... Yeah, someone said I can cancel this, can't it? Let's tune Scottish. Tune Scottish and then... Am I IMC or VMC? I'll request flight following.
Scottish Center Cessna Golf. Charlie Yankee Romeo Charlie is type Cessna Skyhawk, 4 miles southwest of Echo Golf Oscar Papa Bravo, 6,000 feet. Request
I would
flight
have said
following.
Echo.
Cessna Golf, Charlie Yankee Romeo.
Basic
Charlie
service.
Scottish Center. Squawk 0461.
We're going to cancel this anyway.
Squawk
I just wanted to get rid of it, because
Cessna
yeah,
Yankee
ATC,
Romeo
default
Charlie.
ATC will vect you towards a mountain quite happily. There we are.
Cessna Yankee Romeo, Charlie radar contact, 4 miles southwest of Echo
But
Golf
live weather is
Oscar
good.
Papa Bravo, 6,000 feet, QNH 101 tree.
Perfect.
Roger Cessna Yankee Romeo Charlie.
So I just want to cancel... Oh, so I've just wasted my time. I want to cancel it and then detune all the
Cessna,
radios.
Yankee Romeo Charlie, cancel flight following.
Oh, so it's
Yankee
definitely a
Romeo,
VFR
Charlie
flight.
Scottish Center cancellation received. Squawk 7000. Frequency change approved.
Oh, it does that automatically, doesn't it? Oh, a bit of a icing here, potentially. What's the temperature? -1. Can't see. It's horrible. There's nothing below except Scottish Highlands. Just, I would not be enjoying this in real life, if I'm honest. Now you have to set 7,000. Roger, I know how to do this. I can barely read it though. There we are, done. Oh no! Oh, ah! Oh, where have I gone? What have I done? It's on GPS still. It's just updated the tracker thing slightly from my present position. Oh, can you change the flight director so it's not this awful magenta visual V? I like the conventional one. Just check the package. Yes, the packages do ice up, don't they? No, we're ice free. I have to say the packages look incredibly realistic, don't they? And what am I getting? £90,000 again or something like that? Not bad. Actually, you know what? I'd probably fly a Cessna in the middle of the night for 90 grand. Should be able to see the front of the wheel for ice. We're out of the icing conditions now anyway. So look. I can't quite see it. I'm going to close that because that would be freezing. Right, set approach on the MFD procedure, select approach, select design approach, choose activate. Can I do that now, Bradley, or do I need to get a little bit closer to do that? We're halfway, guys. Halfway. So VOR here at Tiri. Have we done a stream here? I feel we might have done. 17.7. I'm not going to tune it though because there's nowhere near where we're going. Barrow we've been to. Do your carbs ice up. This is fuel injected swim and climb, so we don't have a carburetor. Yeah, I know, Jonathan. 90 grand or 90,000 credits. It's legal, Matty. We don't need to drop these en route. It's legal content. How much talcum powder does someone need this time of night? Brilliant. Like I said, legal. It's all good. Someone suggested it was the horses' heads from last stream. Package LOD, extreme LOD, moderate. Brilliant. You can activate approach mode now. It removes all waypoints except the approach and activates the first approach waypoint. Well, let's do that then, as suggested by Bradley. So, to set approach on the MFD procedure, select approach. We want visual 2.0. Yes, no, it has selected the correct runway, hasn't it? So, visual 2.0. Select desired options. So vectors or straight? What did you say, Bradley? It's not vectors. I'll wait until a few people suggest what to select here. Probably sure. Straight. Roger. Minimums? We don't have minimums as a visual approach. So just activate, yes? Or do I have to put anything in the feet here? Oh, as if I've got minimums. Load or activate. Very neat equipment. I love this. Just activate. Obstacle clearance is not approved. Okay. So this is now routing me to a final approach point, I guess. Oh, very cool. How do I go to plan so I can sort of see what it looks like? It's so clever. Vector from agency makes sense. It's moot. Now you also get a top of descent. Oh, very cool. Will it descend for you as well? Or where do you find that out? It's amazing. Great bit of kit. On the MFD. Oh, I see it! Top of descent. Yeah, it's been better equipment than you get fitted to a 7.3, you know. VNAV works now. So should I engage VNAV now and then just select a lower altitude later? And this will take me all the way down, won't it? So Isle of Skye. Yeah, I can't remember which one is the Isle of Skye. Yeah, there we are. So that's where I went on holiday. Mull. I'm not going to get any closer than that. And I'm definitely not going to... Not Mull. Loch Melfort. Will it come up here if I zoom in close enough? No. But we're definitely not going to see it today. Pitch black. None of that legacy tech from the 90s, 737 here, you know, I know, Steve, it's great. Burner VNAV will descend to the FAV for you, then if you press the approach button, it will descend using a synthetic glide path, which I'm definitely going to need. As someone suggested, Hamish with a candle, we might be lucky if we even get that. I think we're going to be blind. Surely I get extra bonus points for, you know, skill at night, operating in these conditions. Beautiful. Well, progressing well. I feel like I want to get my scoop rating want to do some scooping. Josh, I'm having this available for the multi-engine IR, just can't use all the functionality. Unbelievable, yeah. I mean, there I was. I'll show you what I had on my multi-engine IR. Hold on. Seneca 2. See if they have a cockpit. Yeah, that's what I had. This was... no, I didn't even have this. This is fancy. This has got glass PFD. I had a standby artificial horizon. Yeah, this is exactly what I had to deal with. There you go. Share my screen. Have a look at this. That's what I had to do my instrument rating on. This. Yes, I had a GPS here, but we weren't allowed to use it. They covered it with post-it notes, so I just had the left-hand side. But that I had to do my instrument
50,
rating on.
40,
And
20.
HSI,
Yeah.
and I had to do an NDB hold, NDB approach into Gloucester. Michael Keller, thanks for the $8, buddy.
Don't ask, don't tell bonus for this secret cargo. Shushing face, mouth shut face.
I can't
Thanks for the fun stream.
I can't exactly tell you what's in the bonus boxes, but Michael, maybe you know. Thank you very much, $8, buddy. Happy day to you, and good morning, I should think, from Australia. Well, it sure has instruments on it, yeah, absolutely, but that's what I had to do it on. And every time you went full power, you had to be really careful. You had to get the overboost from the turbochargers, and the manifold pressure would boost up. You had to be really careful going around and setting takeoff power to make sure it was below 40 inches. I think you could go to 42 was the maximum. In which museum did you do your rating? Brilliant. But yeah, that's what I did my instrument rating on. And then the engine failure, legs like shaking on these rudder pedals. It's pretty much what it looked like with this carpet as well. It was a well-used instrument rating. Can't or won't, Jonathan? Yes. I cannot disclose our cargo today. Sean, let's have a look at the airport we're landing at. Actually, what's it called? Knoll. Can't remember. See what we have to look for. It's Coll, not Knoll. You prat. Knoll Airfield. We've got the Wright brothers. Kingswood Knoll, is that correct? I better put the... Oh no, I put... Coll Airfield, Echo Golf, Echo Lima. I know you can't see it, I'm just having a look here. Images. Oh, we've got images from Flight Simulator. I want to see it in real life. Oh, it's got tarmac, guys. It's not grass. There you go, look. That's where I've got to fly into. Okay, it's not too, it's okay. There's a bit of terrain either side, but straight in I think we'll be alright. Let's have a look at their Wikipedia. Well, that's it. Elevation 21 feet. It's a lot. It's 500 meters. It is short. Crikey. That's a really short runway, guys. I think we'll go full flap. I mean, Fenland, where I did my PPLs, that sort of length. Great, wonderful. Well, top of descent's not a million miles away. 15 miles. Just use 3/4 of a tank. Well, I used 1/4 of a tank with 3/4 left. Ashley Lawson, I spent many an hour at the holding Gloucester waiting for Oxford Seneca shooting an approach circa 2008. Brilliant. Well, that's exactly what I did on my IR. I went to Coventry to do an ILS, and then to Gloucester to do an NDB approach, and back to Oxford. I did my IR in 2011. Yeah, 2011. Crazy. crazy how long ago that was. No, Worcestershire, no. CTC or CAL? No, it was neither, Josh. I don't know if you were talking to someone else there. It was Oxford Aviation Academy. It was independent at the time I was there, and then it was bought by CA a few years after, wasn't it? CA Oxford now. Yeah. I feel like I should have my lights on. Foggy mess. What's this here? Doesn't seem to be doing anything. Oh, it does. It's standby lighting. Torin 4x4, thanks, buddy. 20 months, Captain. Have you ever flown into an airport with pilot-controlled lighting? I have in America when I was doing my R building, and yeah, you push the radio. How many times? Is it 5 times to get the lighting up? And yeah, well, to be fair, so I didn't like doing this. We did some night flying out there, and I did night flying where the MSA was like 6,000 feet, ragged mountains, and it was like this outside, literally no lights. And you know, if the engine failed, you're dead. And I was in a 30-year-old PA-28. I wouldn't want to do it. I genuinely wouldn't want to do it now. And you'd have like occasionally some lights in the distance, like that, or something like that, like a pair of headlights, you know. Yeah, that when we went into. We were flying with the instructor. He took us for some ribs in Arizona. Actually, it was somewhere on the California and Arizona border. I'd have to look at my logbook. And then we had some ribs that were amazing, cooked on like a smoker. And then we flew back. Crazy. Greg Scott, there's a YouTuber called The Flying Reporter who flies around the UK visiting small airfields and rating their cabs. Brilliant. I think I've seen his YouTube videos pop up as suggestions. He was an was he a BBC or something like that? Hence the YouTube name. He used to be a presenter or something, or a journalist. Can't you get rid of the fly-through bricks? Oh no, I think this is as per the real aircraft. I'm sure there's a way of turning it off, but I'm quite a fan, if I'm honest. Yeah, BBC, that was it. Yeah, I think I've seen some of his videos in the past. There you go, good guiders. Can you get rid of the fly-through bricks? Yes is the answer, says Bernard. There you go. Oh, look, I forgot to start the timer on this sector. That one is spotted. Oh, there's circuit breakers you can pull. Still says transponder. See if it works. So my nav lights are on, look. So let's just turn the nav light circuit breaker. Oh, it's modelled very good. It's quite well modelled, these default aircraft, aren't they? Nav light circuit breaker's doing its thing. Very cool. Again, this is what one of these new. We're discussing. Was it $500,000 for one of these new? Josh, see, most schools owners don't have the synthetic flight path enabled on the G1000, but it's a legit option. Well, let's turn it off then. How do I do that? PFD options. SVT. There you go. Natural. Oh yeah, terrain is on though. That's useful. Heading label. No, I don't need that. You got the synthetic vision is really great for situation awareness. No, option 3 you want. Very cool. You can turn off the dome lights. Yeah, I think the dome lights have been off on the entire flight. Where's that? So this is avionics. Just want that up. Pedestal. So how do I turn... Where's my dome light? It's on there, overhead. Ooh! Well, I'm not sure if I like that though. The cockpit lighting in this game is really good. Yeah, the vision screen built from GPS, correct. Is there like a backlight or a light in here just to illuminate the back panel slightly? I mean, all the information I need is there. Oh, squat tied in. How do I turn the screen brightness down again? One dome light is fairly mute. Let's go with Jim's dome light then. You can alter the brightness. Great. So let's have it sort of like that. There we go. It's a little bit of backlighting. That's great. Menu button, thank you. Just want to turn the screen brightness down slightly. There we are, it's down to 45% now. MFD display, that's better. Avionics down a bit. Oh, that's better. It's not so glary now. The lighting is fantastic. Oh, guys. Oh, approaching top of descent. Right. What do I do? How do I get that to work? Do I set a lower altitude than VNAV? Looks like you're getting ready to go to sleep, yes. Oh, look at it. There is a virtual glide slope here. How smashing is this? So let's set a lower altitude first. Let's set 2,000 feet. Where's altitude? Then VNAV? Is that armed? I definitely pressed it. Pressed it multiple times. Let's see what happens when we get there. And I think that little magenta arrow is your target rate of descent. See what happens. It's descending in VNAV. Oh my goodness me. VPath. And this will what? Will this now take me down to touchdown? Well, this is incredible. This kit is just bonkers. Absolutely bonkers what it can do. Josh, be careful, I need to throttle back now. 120 knots, fine. You need to activate approach for final to work. Can I do that now, Bernard? Or wait until I'm a little bit closer? Great tech. Well, I'm approach now then. Glide path. This is I'm gonna need this. Right, I'm turning on my lights now as well. Oh my god. What was QNH? We're gonna have to get it from that local airfield, aren't we? 1012. It's a lovely day. Lovely evening, I should say. 8 degrees, 1012. Very warm for this time of year. Right, set QNH 1012 now. Where is QNH? How do I get out of standard? No, that's range, you prat. Push, pull. There we are, 101. 2, and that's set. Okay. Right. Can't even do this in an Airbus, I know. Coll, here we come. Hamish, light your candle. It's ridiculous what you have available in the desktop simulator. It's just great. Josh, you can see why they're starting to use SOPs in training, so when they get to the APS MCC and subsequently type rating, you're familiar with FMA callouts. Yeah. This literally has FMA. It's cool with a bit of thick cloud here. Check my boxes for icing, because they do ice up in the sim first. Quite surprised I haven't had more icing. I haven't had any icing. 2 degrees, to be fair. It's not a very thick cloud. You maybe should park this quad at the end of the runway for you. Oh, I think we can see the island ahead. There's certainly some lights. I'm going to start bringing my power back. Let's just now reduce it to around 2000 RPM. Oh, 2300, that'll do. Gary, would it be better for engine to fly with RPM in green? Yes. But not good for this urgent cargo mission. I'm still flabbergasted by this kit. Land home. Announce your landing for 100% airline procedure score. Ah! Oh, it's crashed though. Don't press. I don't want to skip. Oh, have I broken the mission? How do I get the boxes back up? The blue boxes. Control Shift V. There you go. Look, it's pointing towards Coll. Amazing atmosphere in the sim. Me as a child flight sim enthusiast would lose my mind. I know. Oh gosh, SLO. If I had this back in sort of 2000, 2002 when I started going into the world of flight simming, I would have just, yeah, wow. Very lucky if you're growing up at the moment having all this. Now, I was in 2002 and I was still flabbergasted then. When I remember seeing in that flight sim magazine I used to get from WH Smith's. Can't remember what their flight sim magazine was, and they announced FSX. I remember looking at the graphics going, whoa, that is insane, look at the graphics. FSX was huge. I think when it was released, like, no PC could run it unless you spent about £2,500–3,000. Oh, I heard a mission step ding dong. Oh, announce arrival. Right. Music's coming off.
Echo Golf Echo Lima traffic Cessna Golf. Charlie Yankee Romeo, Charlie 5 miles east 2800. Ford inbound to land runway 20.
Nothing's changed. Yeah, true. You still need to spend that sort of money on the PC, to be fair. It's always been like that. Right, there's no ATC here, is it? Yeah, it's traffic. Yeah, traffic. Right, let's start reducing power. Because this apparently is going to take me all the way down. I still feel quite high, 2,300 feet. Sort of get to 85 knots before we turn final. I'm literally doing nothing except reducing power. Be ready to go around. No terrain avoidance with this type of approach. No, we're doing a visual approach. This would be really foolhardy. Oh, hold on. Guys, I see runway lights. It looks like Microsoft Flight Simulator's realism has has done me a favour. I can see an airport and some edge lighting. Ah, very good. We don't need Hamish. Hamish, you can go to bed. Hamish has installed full approach lights, runway edge lights for our arrival. He's getting a cut from the profits today. So there's about 85 knots. Oh no, hold on, I've set too far. I need to set a lower altitude. Can you get it to set the missed approach altitude at the same time? Where's out? Oh, VNav is white. I need it active. Oh no! Do I need to go flight level change again and then VNav? There we go, flight level change. Pitch down, please. Put 50p in the meter. So once I'm back on path, there we are, so it's turning. This stuff is incredible!
Welcome.
Right, I'll put 0. Oh, maybe it's not an airport. No, it is. Seems massively offset. Maybe, guys, maybe it's a different runway. This should have lined me up with runway 20. Oh, is that a different? Is that the airfield? Maybe. No, it's only got one runway. Doesn't seem to have lined me up very well. Oh, I'm on the glide path now anyway, so that's good. Right, guys, I'm lined up with the runway. That is not it. Uh-oh. Oh, we have no lights. Guys, no! I know what we saw. It was this airport here, which does have approach lights and ILS and everything. It was Tiri. Oh, no! Oh, dear. I am going to be blind. Well, we don't have a missed approach altitude, so we'll just leave it at 0. Oh, no, right. 500 metres. Right, let's start getting some flaps out. Tiri, yeah, tree. I am landing blind. Well done, Microsoft Flight Sim. Excellent realism, I take it back. Right. Flaps. I'm going to come in at 65 knots. This better be accurate, because I can't see a thing. Oh no! Speed. Alright. Let's disconnect the autopilot. Alright, I'm going to have to guard this, because I'm going to need this to touch down. Oh, it's turning, it's turning. Let's see how accurate this is. Oh, God. Hamish! Hamish! Where are you? Oh, this could be horrific. Oh no. At least I've got the wind coming in. Oh, massive change in glide path. Oh, speed. Keep descending. Come on. I need to put my seat. Oh no, I'm as high as I can go. Oh, I'm about to stall. I've got full power. Am I on the back of the drag car? Oh no, I'm not accelerating. I'm going to take less flaps here. Oh my god, it's all over. We've got a crossrun from the left. Oh, it's not. Come on. Come on. No, I didn't enrich the mixture. That's probably not helping. Fully rich. Oh my god. Oh, I can't see anything. I can't see anything, guys. It looks like I'm not flying. It looks like I'm not moving. Oh.
500.
Is that a runway? No, it's a tree! No, it's going to be slightly off here because I've got a crosswind. I need to look at this direction. This is so dangerous. This is unbelievably dangerous. This is like AAIB territory. Have I got my lights on? Yes, full lights. Oh my god. This is horrific. Oh my god. Don't do this in real life, please. Read disclaimer. Oh god. Oh, I didn't announce final. Yeah, but you know what Microsoft Flight Sim is? They'll dramatic music. Is that Hamish? You know they'll put a tree there on the threshold or something, won't they? Oh my god. I might autopilot's off because I might have to pitch up aggressively last second. Oh my god. Turn right. Oh, maybe I should have left the autopilot on a bit longer. I can't see a thing. Ah! The display! The display on the PFD! Yes! Guide me in, please! I can't see anything. Oh, the wind's blowing me downwards. Oh my god, guys, this is so sketchy. It's not even visible. Oh no, I'm left. Come on, come on. There it is! Oh my god! It's like IMC! Alpaca Packa, delivering regardless of the weather. Yeah! Oh. Well, so much for the accurate weather. Look at all the trees around as well. Oh, look how short this runway is. Oh my days. That was just crazy. It's like LVPs. Oh wow. That just goes to show that if you know, this is just a visual approach using GPS data to find where we are. No external nav aids at all. Wow. That was so sketchy. Right. Taxi please. I probably didn't announce final. I'm going to lose airline procedures. Press announce taxi yet. Maximum points. Don't hit a tree now, Sam. Right, why is it not letting me announce taxi to parking? Don't. Oh, I need to push the. How do I get the Control Shift V? Oh, nothing's working, guys. Where do I taxi to? Is it where that chap is? Yeah, the visibility here is about 500 meters. Oh, if I can't crash into anything here. Where am I going? I don't know where to go. Oh! Well, I tried, so screw you. Screw you. I tried pressing enter, you broken game. Oh, I'm just going to park here. Survived. Right, hold on. Perfect. Welcome to... Where are we? Coll? That was so dodgy. Airline proceed. Yeah, well that was because I couldn't announce taxi. Landing lights on night takeoff. Screw you. There's Hamish. Hamish was there in his high-vis jacket. I can't believe it. That was hilarious. Right, let's see what the Wonga situation is. Oh, I didn't get as much money as the first mission we did, but that was a much longer flight. Right. Reputation, has that improved? Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, I'm on A. I'm on A, on my way to S. Level 40 to level 41. Superb. Yes, you can set the... my first time I've reached 100,000 credits, ladies and gentlemen. We're 6 figures on the way. Where's my... yeah, there we are. Doesn't go well with the music. Oh, thanks for that, Romulus. Right, now what do I do? Another one of those? Is this a grind? Oh, look at all the missions available now. Oh no, oh look at how long they are. But the aeroplane's like on this island in the middle of nowhere at night. Oh, the missions are too long. I don't want to do another one of those. Repair time. Should I repair the Cessna? Does it need repairing? That's a nice sort of mission. Look, Brackley to Ashbourne. That took about, what, 45 minutes? And we flew from... Well, I can't even remember what. Prestwick, wasn't it? That's that sort of length. God, they're so long, aren't they? I feel like really short ones that pay incredibly well. Oh, you know you want me to do that one, don't you? How are we meant to do that at night? I'm gonna crash. Yeah, I think next I'll do that in the day. I'm not doing that at night. Screw you, what do you say? Yeah, let's do this scoop thing. But look, we're on the way. Get 6 figures, then insurance says no. I know. Medium cargo missions are long, are they? We'll have to probably dedicate a stream to that. Right, am I? No, I'm not doing this. I'm not during the day. Right, I'm going to get my scoop rating. Will that immediately unlock a scoop mission? I hope, just for a bit of fun. Let's go back to the HQ. So, was it under specialization or certification? What? Oh, to get cargo transports, what do I need to do? So I need to do one more cargo mission. I guess that's under freelance or mission, doesn't matter. And then I can do cargo transport mediums as well. 30 more missions, oh gosh. Okay, if I do this, do I get to do a mission, a scoop mission? Because that would be fun. I'm going to do the training for that. Scoop it, I think you get a plane which collects water for you to fight fires, don't you? Right, certification. I'm getting my scoop endorsement. I've got 15,000 credits cheap. Let's do it. Ah, this unlocks the air tractor. What do I do my training, or shall I go straight into my exam? I have no clue on water landings and how to do it. 4-minute mission in this thing that used to tow me when I used to go gliding. Romulus, okay. I recommend you train. No. Right, let's do my scoop endorsement. Right, airborne departure, Kazakh Lake, scoop, takeoff. This certification is an essential part of any aerial firefighting course and a must-have for pilots aspiring to fly for private firefighting companies or dedicated government agencies. All firefighting aircraft need to fill their water tanks at some point, and water scooping is a highly effective way to do it. Seaplanes like the Air Tractor Fire Boss can touch down on water, fill its dedicated tanks as they advance on the surface. And this is the aircraft that will be ideal for earning the certification. Ready? Yeah, yes. Never ever done this ever. Just jumping straight in. At least it's a mission. You can't like lose money. Oh, I'm gonna have to start firefighting. Alpaca firefighting. Right, here we are. The fire boss. Turboprop as well.
Let's see how you handle a regular water scooping exercise aboard the AT-802 Fire Boss. Biscarrosse is a significant location in the history of seaplanes, and the lakes around the city provide ample room to perform this scooping exercise.
Oh, why is it so
You'll
good
have
for...
to reduce your speed and touch down on the water.
Okay.
You can then extend the probes while maintaining a speed of 60 knots as you scoop and fill your tanks.
Where's the scoop?
Tanks are filled, you will have to take off from the water.
So where are the scoops? Are they in the here? Or do the scoops drop down? Oh. It's very cool. Someone does this for a living, guys. Alpaca Extinguisher. What a great name. Right, let me just turn down the sound slightly in the sim. They went super loud. There we are. Right, we're going to fly to the lake. Hopefully... Oh my goodness me. What? Oh! Well, that's a comfortable seat. Well, hopefully they'll give me the command for the scoop. Oh wow, landing gear. This must be... Is that my power lever? Yes, and there's the dump. Oh wow. Right, I'll seat it. Oh, that's better. Right, I better actually go towards the designated position. Turboprop as well. Well, this is basically equipped. Don't pull the red lever. You'll get prompted to lower the scoop. Roger. This has a drag profile of a... I don't know. A brick. Barely made 120 knots. All this power. It's got a G-beat, I love that. Oh, look, the hopper. Right. Do you stop whilst filling up with water, or do you sort of keep moving and then take off again? I guess you keep moving. Right, start reducing power. Too used to be sheep's wool cockpit seat, yeah. Oh, look how much drag this thing has. Right. Well, I'm going to have to pick up water, so I might as well descend. And it says something about 60 knots as well. Here we go. As I say, a stall during skidding turns will cause the nose to pitch down sharply and result in a loss of altitude. Understood? I should have read the manual. What's that noise? Right, now
you
what?
can start reducing your speed. You should start scooping at around 60 knots.
Okay. Oh, there's a helipad down there, look. Right, when can I start extending flaps? I guess now. Right, there's a Natcha flops. I've never done this before, guys, but here's 60 knots. Okay, touchdown on the water. Speed. This is awesome. What's the wind? I should probably into wind, shouldn't I? Okay, here we go. Ooh. Okay. Now what? Extend probes by pressing Z. Right, press Z. Stay above 111. Where's my... Where? Ah, look! 300 gallons.
And the tanks are filled.
400 gallons. 500 gallons.
Aircraft's handling. It won't be the same with all the extra weight from the water you scooped.
How much water is this taking? 820 gallons, right. Retract probes. Is that the water in the tank there? Is that the water tank? I saw that fill up, take off. Oh, it's heavy now. I mean, 820 gallons of water, that's huge! I'm curious to where the scoops are. I feel like that's the water... Oh, gosh, yeah. Oh, wow, it does not fly the same.
Good, you know how to handle the fire boss now. You can drop the water back in the lake.
Oh, cool. Where should I do this? Inside or outside? Oh, it flies so badly. Yeah, I mean, 820 gallons of water. That's a serious amount of water. Right, Z. Ready? Ah, yeah, the tank's in front. That is the tank there, isn't it? That massive red thing. Whoa, you can feel the handling change.
Aerial firefighting teams will be proud to have such a talented pilot in their ranks.
Absolutely, this is awesome. Oh, I've arrived. Oh yeah, touchdown smoothness. Oh yeah. That's awesome. So the water tank's there, and you can actually see you can see it from the cockpit. That is cool. Right, hopefully, I'm hoping it'll unlock one of the missions now because I've got the endorsement. Oh yeah, come on, air tractor. Please give me one of those gold missions. Please. Yes, aerial firefighting initial attack. Gold. Yes, it's doing... Where are we going? Where are we going? Spain. Northern Spain. Oh, let's do it! This is cool. This is cool. Right. Right, I'm going to go freelancer here and do this. Oh, we're in Spain. Northwest Spain, isn't it? So we've got... yeah, I don't care how long it is. We're doing it. Right, we got an alert from the Fire Watch Patrol. They've spotted smoke in the air of Gondrahem. I've got to fly from there, scoop and fire. Oh. Yes. This is so good. Except, have I got a sufficient fuel? What's the thing to fill up fuel again? The command. Can you remember? Let me just have a look at the controls, actually. I need to make a note of this. Keyboard fuel. There's like a shortcut to fill up fuel. Add Control Shift F. Okay, because I want to take more fuel because it usually doesn't take enough. Right, that's that done. How do I get out here? Back. I don't want to save, but yeah, I didn't change anything. Right, accept mission. Where is the Lima Echo Victor X-ray, by the way? I'm just gonna bring up Navigraph so I've got this, because I'm always interested where we're flying in the sim. Is that back show or something like that? I don't know. Right, accept. Perfect. Right, I got I don't know much about this plane, but I'm here to fly your air tractor. Execution time and suppress fire. Better not miss this. Ah. See, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. So we'll oh, look at my fire truck. Has he loaded up water or fuel? Because it said I've got to do a scoop. Is that like a fire alarm? Oh, check out my attire. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're getting ready. Yeah, I'm going straight in. Shift C. Alright, I'm controlling this. Yeah, I've got no water in my tank. Right, how do I fill up fuel? Shift F. Is it a Control Shift F? Where's the fuel tanks?
You're the most skilled units for this task, so get on site.
There you go,
and grab
look, I
the
filled
fire
her up.
strike
125 gallons
team.
each
The
way.
authorities will look into it when the time comes, but right now we need you to focus on containing the situation.
Yes.
We've planned, we've drilled, now we execute.
Ah, yes we do! Don't drop it on someone's unsuspecting villa by mistake. I won't. Request taxi.
Vigo ground Echo Charlie.
We're needed.
Oscar X-ray Foxtrot with Echo request taxi to the active south departure.
We're off. Boys.
Charlie, Oscar X-ray Foxtrot taxi to and hold short of runway 19er via taxiway Charlie 1. Contact tower on 118. For 55 when ready.
Okay.
Taxiing hold short runway 19er via taxiway Charlie 1 Oscar.
So
X-ray
where am I? There we
Foxtrot.
are. There we are. We're in Spain, Vigo. And then we're crossing into Portugal, I guess, to fight this fire. Amazing. There we are. Right. Release brakes. Where's that? Oh no, the brakes, the brakes, the brakes! Where are they? Well, I don't even know what half this stuff is. Trim. Brakes down here. Lock.
Welcome.
You've got to be careful on these missions. You end up pulling the wrong lever, it's game over. Foam pump? Where's the parking brake, guys? Guys? Usually hasn't it got like a little... Right, this fire is building. Welcome, Rob Garcia. Thanks for your subscription. Do you know where the parking brake is on this? Is it this black lever? Well, no, I thought that's flaps. Right. No one knows. I don't have a shortcut for binding brakes, no. Or do I? Control dots? Yes, control dots. No, that just seems to... No, I've done it. I've done a thing. Oh, so the hopper has 410 gallons already. It's already got some water. The Boeing Quadrant does have a brake lever, but it doesn't release the parking brake like an X-plane. First firefighting mission. I don't care how little I get paid. Right, there we are. Perfect. I did a live stream from here once. It was one of my first ever live streams.
Vigo
Oh,
Tower, Echo,
really,
Charlie.
Bernard? In Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 and 2024? Could you tell me what your command is? So I wanted to release the parking brake.
Echo Charlie, Oscar X-ray Foxtrot, QNH 1013 south departure approved.
Perfect.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 19er.
Oh, of course it's runway 19er, so have I got to backtrack all the way? Why couldn't you make it 01? Unbelievable.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 19er Oscar X-ray Foxtrot.
Am I going to get penalised? Oh look, do I have to? Oh, it looks like I don't have to backtrack all the way, which is good. Fair enough. I saw something red moving centre in front of the joystick. Oh really? Do I don't know. I'm pressing like the flaps, but I don't know. Genuinely don't know which lever moves the flaps. I think there's two flap settings. Yeah, you got takeoff and landing, I guess, or approach. Oh, it is wanting me to backtrack the entire length of the runway. It's about 1 nautical mile. Brilliant. Alright, we'll leave the flaps in takeoff position then. This plane is huge. I mean, look at the size of me sat in this thing. Seriously high up as well. Probably it's just as high up as you would be in, say, like a 7.3. Yeah, the trees in the sky do look good, as long as you're close to it. Why is that so blurry? Is that from the... Yeah, it's from the engines, isn't it? Look at the blurriness from the exhaust. Fuel pump probably should be on. That's gear, scoops. Oh, fill to... Oh, wow. scoop those blue arrows into your tank. It's like Sonic collecting gold coins, isn't it? Ridiculous. That fire is now spread to something that I can't fight in this tiny plane. Yeah, Vigo all the way, backtracking. Right, let's go scoop some water. Hi, Rise Havoc. Well, welcome aboard. I can't believe that landing we did a second ago. No lights. Thank God you guys showed me how to use the GPS system. Crikey, this taxi's on a dime. Right, let's go. Togas. Full power. Ooh, watch that manifold pressure. I still don't know anything about the takeoff speeds of this aircraft. Well, if I can fly at 60 knots to scoop, and then it's going to be out of 70, 80, isn't it? Oh, we're off. Plus we climb, gears up. Flaps up. Why can't I move my seat up? God, this thing does not fly fast. Terrible climb rate.
Of the fire front 41 north, 8 west.
Thank you.
2XF, you're on your own with ATGS.
VR, yes.
But it will make it easier for the rest of the team to focus on the other hotspots.
Okay, perfect.
You carry a payload at takeoff, but you can scoop more at the water source. Check your map.
Wilco.
2XF, you're our lifeline. Do what you have to. Over.
Do what you have to, yep. I can land at pitch black IMC without light, so no problem. Right. I do need to look at some sort of checklist of this for this aeroplane. Right. In flight. So this speeds. So 1,500 pounds of torque. Power gradually increased. Climb speed is 122 miles an hour. For 106 knots, which I'm going way too fast then. Reduce RPM to 1550. Where is my RPM? Is that it there? NP? Yeah, RPM. Whoa, we're going a bit fast. Okay, gears up. Whoa, it's really bumpy. Cruise. Propeller 1425 RPM. Right, remember to remind me to increase the RPM for our scoop run. Torque comfortable. Reduce torque to a comfortable setting. What does that mean? Okay, probably not in the yellow. There we are. It's in the green. ITT below 700. Okay, I'll reduce power a bit further to keep it around to below 700 degrees. There we go. Dive bombing like in a Stuka, yeah, I know. This is wicked. Oh, I need to acknowledge handover. Very turbulent here. Check it out. Wow, good. The engine's all set up as required. Glad I filled up the tanks. Full tank of fuel. Do you do additional points for following the checklist? I don't think so, HMS Dairy One. You can fly it however you want, but I try to fly it somewhat. You know, I know we do the quick start on the engines and whatnot during the career mode and in real life. But we do, well, real life, when we do our proper streams from A to B, I always follow the checklist. But yeah, I try to. Now, what do these lights mean on the... Here, this is to do with the scooping. Very bumpy around here. Yeah, we've got the power set as per the checklist. ITT just below 700. Increase the prop RPM slightly. What's the fuel flow actually right now? So fuel flow 66 gallons per hour. We've got 240. So we've got 4 hours endurance. We can fly for quite some time then. Obviously, when you start scooping and adding power and reducing power, that's going to go down quite quickly. And this is obviously the most efficient sort of cruise phase here. Are they for prop RPM? Not sure. This gives us about 130 knots. Just imagine doing this at night time. Oh. Right, Simon, what do you think of 2024? It needs a bit of polishing and whatnot, but this career mode is great fun. You're doing stuff like this, which you couldn't really do before. You know, and having a reason to fly in the sim, it gives you a good reason to. I like that feature. But for bobbling around on VAT sim, we did that on the AnyBuilds A300 yesterday, and it was okay, but it needs a bit of polishing, like the DeFi airports and whatnot. Just a bit of polishing. I think it will probably replace 2020 in time. But it's this loading over the internet. You know, I'm having to do a lot of work flying here, but I'll try and look outside. Obviously, loads of the ground here, but you can sort of see the textures. Look how blurry they are. You just don't get that in 2020. It's this loading in stream, and in this view it looks fine. Straight down, no. It's just, I'm not a fan of that blurriness. God, this aircraft's really hard to keep in trim. I thought I had it all trimmed out, but it's ballooned up about 300 feet. Domino Mosina, yes, Z is the scoop button, but I don't want to do that en route in case it penalises me failing the mission, which happened to me once. The trim is really sensitive. Yeah, I know, Bernard. The textures are always blurry in this sim. Beautiful. So I'll be crossing into Portugal soon. I have to say the water animation as well was really good. When we dropped that water on that our endorsement rating, it looked super cool. Whoa! See, I'm making hardly any inputs here. It's just rocking all over. Did you say it was on the map that they put the fire on? Can't remember which one has the map. Wait, no, that's in Prestwick. Huh. Ah! So this doesn't show the fire or anything, does it? Oh, we're getting close. Oh, I can see the fire, guys. I can see the fire in the game. But I need to scoop first, don't I? Awesome. So we've just crossed into Portuguese airspace now. I think that's divided by the river here. So that was, we've crossed into Portugal. Oh, drop what you've got first. Oh, really? Yeah, I've got 410 gallons. Right, I have no idea how to drop it or where and when. I've seen these guys online.
ECUXF Recon 5, thanks for coming fast. We're here to support you in your attack. You
Fire
have a
chief.
max of 1 water drop, skies.
One water drop?
For your first drop, your tanks were loaded before takeoff.
Okay.
ECUXF, cleared.
100 feet above. 200. What's 204 kilometers in knots? Oh, I need to slow down. Load in, Lod. What's 204 kilometers in knots? I'm gonna have to look at the. Oh, probably coming over this direction is not the best idea. Right, it's in the white arc, so let's take some flaps. Right, it's about 110 knots. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna go right over it in the smoke. Dramatic music. Oh, I feel like this is not the correct direction to... No, I'm going to come in at a different angle, guys. Oh no, I've got to be really careful here, because there's a mountain that way. Right, if I do it... Oh, I can see a bit of fire and flame as well. It's a really awkward position. Right. Careful here. Oh, I need to get my head tracking set up. This would be perfect for that. Where's the fire? Have I completely screwed it? There it is. There it is. Right, come on. That's full power. Oh, I need to go max RPM as well. Oh, this is sketchy as hell. Z. Oh no! What? Maintain altitude 100 feet? I was smashing Z like it was the end of my life. I think it's because I was well within 100 feet. Right, same again. 180. Whoa! What's going on with the yaw? It's like a massive yawing motion. Right. Oh, 100 feet above fire. Oh no! Oh, I was less than 100 feet, wasn't I? That was the problem. I got too low. Oh, now I can't see the fire over the horizon. There it is. Oh, my speed. Come on. Oh, I'm probably overpowering this engine. Ugh. So I'm going to be more than 100 feet. Ah! I'm going to go in this view because it's cooler. But cheating in a way. Okay. More than 100 feet. I am more than 100 feet. 100 feet. Oh, exactly 100 feet. Oh. Okay. Maintain altitude of 100 feet above fire. Right. It could be that water moving around, actually. I'd like to think there's some baffles in there. This is so sketchy. Okay, now I know to maintain an altitude of 100 feet. That's really hard to judge. Okay. Whoa. Bit lower, bit lower. No, what? Oh no, it was too high, too low. Paris Hilton's house has been lost. This is really hard to judge the height. I'm gonna run out of fuel soon. And these engines I'm really overpowering. I'm overstressing. This swimming club is harsh. I'm trying to satisfy this exactly 100 feet thing. Right. Speed's good. Oh gosh, the yawing moment is... Whoa. Right, I'm just going to let the horizon drop away. Oh, what am I doing? Because I was less than 100 and now it's sort of climbing away. I don't know how to satisfy this 100 foot thing. Is 1400 on the altimeter? Okay. Ah, right, okay. Thanks for that. Now I know it's 1400 feet. So it's actually not caring about the height above the ground. Brilliant. Well, I've got to maintain 1500 feet, otherwise we're going to die. Well, it's not 100 feet above. Right, it's super close then, basically. Right, here we go. Oh! No! I can't let me do it! How do I do this mission? If I go any lower, I'm going to hit the flipping... Is this broken? I can't satisfy this. So 1400 feet seems to be... Look, because look, if I go down to 1400 here, it satisfies. Look, there you go. It's green. But obviously at that height, over the actual fire, I'm in the fire. Trust your feelings. It won't let me push Z until I've satisfied. So I've got to stay at 1400 feet basically. Or 1300, but that's in the fire. Brilliant. Who actually tested this mission? Right, I've just basically got to drag through the trees. Thankfully the fire is... Wasn't there some sort of time thing? Uh-oh. Stall. Oh! I'm on the... Z! I'm pressing Z! Press Z! Right. Have I... Why is it not doing it? You have to hold Z. Terminology. I'm really dangerous. This is oh, come on. I've got to be careful. I'm on the back of the drag curve here. This is frustrating. Round we go again. Oh dear. Right, hold Z. It's fun. Thankfully it's not spreading. I'm just having a really good look at the fire. Right, speed's now too fast. Now I'm too high. Okay. Satisfying all criteria. I'm gonna be in the smoke. Hold down Z, yes? Okay, look, everything's green. Hold down Z. Hold down Z. Holding it down. Ah, you're correct. Full power. Well, I presume that was perfect.
Legendary drop team. You smashed those last flames.
Oh yeah.
Fires out. No hot spots and areas secured thanks to your action. Good.
Thanks to your action. Good. Is that it?
Of the mission ECOXF. Good work. Fly home safe.
Right. Okay. So I didn't even have to do a drop because my first drop was perfection. Flaps up. Okay. Did you just hear his words? Perfection. Did it say hold down Z? No, it didn't. It didn't say hold down Z. It said press Z. I held down Z. I held down so hard that Z has gone through the keyboard onto my desk. Oh dear. Forget Hamish. Javier was filming the whole ideal. Yeah, you're going to see on YouTube this this air tractor do about 9 passes of a fire. I was in the fire. Quite surprised I don't have any black charring on my floats. There we go. Make it jump if it was flying this low, wouldn't it? Whoa! Pushing my luck a bit there. Too easy for a flying sim. Black Doctor, you spell easy, EZ, I'll have you know. Oh dear. There we are, back to base. How are we doing for time? I think I could squeeze in one more cargo flight for our airline. Right, let's climb into the blue triangles to maximise points. Brilliant. That was fun. Is there anything I can't do in my career? I'm a jack of all trades pilot. Fantastic. Oh, I will ignore all the engines being in the red. So let's, yeah. ITT's dropped, reducing RPM. 1500. Torque's reducing, it's still in the yellow. Yes, you know, I've respect my aircraft. All in the green now, look. Perfect. You have to... I should probably have to hit Z and not Z. What's the Alpaca Packa's call sign? It's Alpaca Packa. There we are. I'm in my blue bricks now. 2,500 feet, 130 knots. Scoop mission complete. I have no water. I didn't even have to scoop. I did stall a few times almost. Ah, oh, fantastic. Respect that black and charred aircraft. Yes. Well, look, it's said to be at 2,000. What was it? 2,400 feet. That was very well spotted from whoever spotted that in chat. To be at that height, because I was thinking, it said you need to be 100 feet above the fire. But no, it obviously registered as a predetermined altitude to satisfy the mission. I was definitely around 100 feet there. Oh, and that's full stop landing. Maximum points.
Vigo Tower Echo Charlie. Oscar X-ray Foxtrot.
Straight in, hopefully.
South,
I've got. Oh, how do I land this thing? Education is key.
Oscar X-ray Foxtrot Vigo Tower. QNH 10.
Of course, right hand downwind.
Right downwind, runway 19er.
Okay, landing. Reduce power. Quadrant. Yeah, I don't need to have flaps as desired. Ground later. Landing gear down. Tail wheel locked. Air conditioning off. Up to 5,600 takeoff weight. So final approaching. Wow, that's fast. 93 knots is the final approach speed. Wow. That's with a heavy aircraft, I guess. Okay, well, let's call it 90 knots, because I think we're not quite as heavy, so 90 knots. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Enter right traffic runway 19er Oscar X-ray Foxtrot.
Bernard, I was expecting that you'd have to scoop during the mission. Well, my drop was perfection, so no need to scoop, and you know, I was just waiting for that perfect drop. I mean, did you hear the fire controller on the ground? So impressed. Didn't even need a scoop. It fire extinguished. Day saved. Oh dear. Excuse me, I'm just gonna have some water. I'm just gonna mute myself for a second. I'll remember to unmute myself. We've achieved a lot today. You know, two endorsements, cargo mission landing in night IMC, using magic boxes or the approach mode in the 150, scooping, fires, yeah. It's good to have a modest pilot. You know, there's modesty when required, Jonathan, but you have to admit perfection occasionally. No, I hope you realise this is not how I usually am. But when it comes to virtual firefighting, I am the best. Undefeated. Undefeated scooping champion. They're going to get me to write more missions. Microsoft's going to write to me saying, wow, could you write the next fire missions for us? Right, 2.5, 130 knots, 7 kilometers to go. I feel like I should be descending. It's very manoeuvrable, this aeroplane. But I do love how in the sim, when we did the first scoop on the endorsement rating, when it had a full load of water, it flew really differently. You could feel the mass of the aircraft change. It's really good. John, yeah, sketchy, sketchy, sketchy. Perfection. Perfect. Whoa, it's so bumpy. Brilliant. Well, Vigo's coming up. Airport should be straight ahead. Yeah, that's better. Can't quite see it yet. Again, it's just a shame with the texture loading in. It's rubbish. There's the airport there. But it wants me to fly a super wide downwind. Oh my goodness me. What is this pattern? Alright, okay. Do you have to do it that way? Right, okay. If you wish me to. What's this red thing here? Is this a headrest? Is that so I don't bang my head? Don't know. Whoa, it's bumpy. No, alright, well I'm gonna do a slightly different pattern then. Gonna do the Alpaca special efficiency pattern. Red things in these missions don't end well, no. I think I've flown this. Well, yeah, I was hammering the engines quite a few times. Oh yeah, turn them off, you're quite right. You can, yeah, but if I turn them off, it's gonna get cross when I don't announce my position, isn't it? And all that sort of stuff. Josh, thanks buddy. 5 months live news from northern Portugal. Aircraft loses a float whilst trying to fight fire. Stay tuned. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Josh, you must be watching this stream about 15 minutes late. I extinguished said fire. Cheers buddy. Thanks for your continued support. Oh dear. Right. G to extend gear. Do I have to do that now before I can contact ATC? I'm going to do it now, so I don't forget. Then it will hopefully give me the option to contact ATC, which it hasn't. Right, my gear's down. This must be tricky to land. Right, tied downwind then. What's the elevation here? Not sure. We'll just wing it. Police investigating mysterious felling of trees on Portugal hillside and missing air tractor. Whoa. Let's get it trimmed out. Oh, it's really impressive how much water this can hold though. 800 gallons, wow. Paris Hilton's soaked. She did lose her home, didn't she? I think she'll be alright. Whoa. It's a bit tight this. So I'll take a natural flops now.
Oscar X-ray,
Oh!
Foxtrot, wind 032.
Great.
Clear to land runway 19er.
Great.
Cleared to land runway 19er Oscar X-ray Foxtrot.
So what was it, 90 knots wasn't it, the final approach speed? Right, full flaps. Whoa, speed, 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 80. Right, max RPM. Very high approach speed. Bit high, but we've got plenty of runway here in Vigo. Excuse me. Speed, I'm meant to be doing 90. Oh, windy. Wish me luck. Dramatic music. Here it is. Oh, what a butter. I forgot how high up this was actually. Better turn the magic blue icons on. There we are.
Oscar X-ray, Foxtrot exit runway when able.
Thank you. Now it's going to bemoan at me for not doing this quick enough. What a butter. What a butter. Let's reset my height now. That was great fun. What does it have reverse? I can't remember. What is it? Control F? No, I can't remember how to get this aircraft into reverse.
Oscar X-ray, Foxtrot exit runway when able.
I'm trying. I can see all the fire team there waiting for my arrival.
Oscar X-ray, Foxtrot, contact ground on 121 705.
Really? Could it just taxi me tower to stand? Ground wouldn't be open.
121 705.
Was a butter.
X-ray Foxtrot.
Right, stop in the random box. Request taxi.
Vigo ground Echo
Oh,
Charlie.
what's this view?
Oscar X-ray Foxtrot taxi to parking.
Echo Charlie, Oscar X-ray, Foxtrot taxi to general aviation parking via taxiway Charlie 1.
Perfect.
Taxiing to general aviation parking via taxiway
Air Boss.
Charlie 1.
What was it called?
Oscar
No,
X-ray
Fire Boss.
Foxtrot.
I am the Fire Boss. Well, these guys who fly and fight these fires, incredible hard work. I was just about to comment on taxi speed, what is it? But no. It doesn't like you going fast at all. Great. Well, that's a reputation ruined. Taxi. I don't think it's as easy as taxiing this. Does it? These caster then? How does that work? Are these linked? They've got the skid marks on leaving. Brilliant. Butter parking.
You did great over there.
I know I did. He's pleased with my progress. Parking brake set. How do I shut her off? Red lever, isn't it? Mixture. There we are. Fantastic. But I'll check tomorrow, but to set your frontal brake switch, find out what button it's bounded to, set parking brake on that button, then set parking brake off to that button plus on release. Perfect. I'll have to play around with that. Right, how did I score? Look at the size of that thing. 100%. No bonus because of... okay, yeah, 5%. Okay. Look at that S. I mean, I am the fire boss. I am a fire boss. There we are. Modest, not. You just get no money. But that should have. Oh, look at the reputation. I'm going to be on the front cover of Airline magazine. Level 43. There we are. Right. Oh, specialisation unlocked. What have I unlocked now? Oh, that one I think. Yes, I've got all the ability to do aerial firefighting now. It's just the initial attack though. And there'll be another one, extended attack. So that'll be multiple drops. Level 60 and turboprop. Airline transport pilot rate. It's going to be a while until I get that. I've done loads. Ah, so I want to do agricultural aviation at some point as well. Medivac. Escort airplane missions with passengers with B or above. Okay, right. I reckon one more mission. A short cargo flight, if it's possible. Less than 30 minutes. Oh, I'm going to have unlocked loads now. Oh, wow. So all this area in Spain and Portugal have unlocked. What's all this? Oh, aerial advertising. We hate aerial advertising. Right, I'm over there. I can't do any... I've got no more specialist missions. No, right. So, is there anything that's short freelance? But, oh no, my airplane's up here, isn't it? Too long, too long, too long, too long, too long, too long, too long. Too long. Chipping Norton. Oh, it's Jeremy Clarkson, isn't it? Commodity transport for Chipping Norton. Shall we drop off some stuff for Jeremy Clarkson and then call it a day? Where's that from? Oh, is that to Oxford? Where are we departing? Barkston Heath. Isn't that military? What on earth are we doing at a military aerodrome? Where is this place as well? Enstone. I mean, that's easy compared to where we landed. I mean, what's that going to take? 30 minutes? That's actually quite long. Hour and a half. How long was it? 2 hours 50? This is like, yeah. There's nothing that's shorter. I'm going to have to position my aeroplane. They're all quite long, aren't they? That's really long. I think this one will be fun. I think we should do that next stream, but if it's still available. Yeah. I mean, what was if I... There's no freelance there, but you'd have to position your Enstone in real life is the sketchiest place I've ever flown, or is it? Let's do that. Then we'll call it a day, and then that should be a nice bit of Wonga. An hour and 30. I'm just looking how long that would actually take in real life. Yeah, it is actually. It's going to probably take an hour, isn't it? Oh, it's going to be a bit. That's too long. Too long. And he's just no money. No money in these, is there? You've really just got to smash it. 4,000. There's just no point doing these, is there? For remuneration purposes, it's just purely for entertainment. Yeah, I reckon I'm going to call it a day, guys. I think because all these cargo mission flights are at least an hour. But yeah, what I'll do, I think next stream, if we can, we'll do this freelance mission. Do the missions change? Because I quite like to do this one. Just out of curiosity, how much would it cost to position the plane there? 9,000. It's all right. But that would be really sketchy at a 150. Or 172. Yeah. If that's available, we'll do that mission. I'll check the day before the stream, and then that'll unlock some cool flights in the Alps for cargo flights, won't it? Yeah, we'll do that. But it's been fun. It's been about 2-3 hours here, isn't it? So, right, there we are. So, end episode 6 with 100,000 credits in the bank. Well, no doubt the insurance will cost some money there. The aircraft probably needs some maintenance, but I'm not going to do any maintenance. You guys don't give me enough information whether I should do it or not. And yeah, we'll just carry on. We'll base the next one then off a Cessna 172 cargo freight mission and go from there. Perfect. Bernard, they changed, but only from a list of possible routes which it cycles through, so possibly at random you'll see the same routes popping back up again over and over. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll aim to try and do a cargo flight in the Alps in the 172, because that'd be quite good fun. Live weather, live time. Hopefully I'll do it during the day, so I'll see the mountains before I hit them. But no, it's been good fun this evening. Thank you very much for the laughs. I'll timestamp these if you want to play back at any point for entertainment. Most memorably, landing in pitch black with no approach lights. That's probably the highlight. But yeah, fire scoop mission unlocked as well. We'll probably do some more of those at some point for a bit of a laugh. But it's been good fun. Thank you very much for all the donations, Evan. To all the members, thank you very much for your continued support. For all the regular viewers and subscribers, hope you enjoyed the content. Don't forget to like and subscribe to stay up to date. Yeah, we've got a few streams lined up next week as well. Boris has emailed me with some sounds for the 737, so I'll look at doing that in the PMDG at some point. Take care, guys. Enjoy the week ahead, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.